Is this working? Oh, okay. It is working. Hello and welcome to a special Scrublord live stream. I should probably say the second special Scrublord live stream there. Yeah, hopefully you're having a good morning, good morning, or good afternoon, or good evening, depending on your time zone. Also, hopefully you're having a wonderful day. Yeah, today is I'm very tired. Today for me anyway, it's June 10th here. It's at 2:30 in the morning. I am very tired, but yeah, so pretty much what today's stream will be is regarding this here, guys. It's the Council of Coomers is emerging here, okay? And so yeah, it says producers creative dialogue crossover between the people from Scrublord, Nikke, and NieR, and technically a little bit of PlayStation and Yoshi P there. Yoshida, sorry, it's the Yoshi P. That's the Final Fantasy 14 person. But yeah, basically we'll be doing a watch party of this thing here. I'm assuming it's gonna be a whole just like a whole bunch of discussions between them, like maybe congratulating each other on their games and their successes and and stuff like that. So that's what I'm assuming. I know some people are hoping that that Nikke has a rerun of NieR. I mean, I'd rather have a part 2, NieR 2, if they ever make a sequel or whatever. That way we could get that one and to be reran, but yeah, I don't know, but let's say hi to the early chatter. Hey chicken, how's it going? Hope you're doing well. Blancs, how's it going? Good afternoon. Yeah, for me it's it's right now it's super early in the morning, guys. See, it's super early. See, 2:34 in the morning. It's super, but yeah, it is gonna be this here, guys. And yeah, so we still have like less than 30 minutes here before it starts. I was just gonna show you some stuff I happen to found online, and I might reiterate it when it comes closer to the thing. But yeah, the biggest thing here, guys, I know a lot of you guys were angry about the China stuff, but look what's coming soon, guys. Here, let me show it here on the stream. So it says here, a new costume coming soon. The Privity's new costume, Destined in Blue, is coming soon. Claims Privity costume via logging in into the games after the version updates in July. So yes, guys, this outfit is coming to our version of the game. Yes, I assumed it wasn't because the Chinese is a different version than our game. I was hoping it would have, but yeah. So this outfit is gonna be coming over here. Okay, yeah, this was a Chinese. There's a couple Chinese exclusive outfits. There's one for leader. And there's also one going to be from Adurnia and Dorothy as well. So yeah, so technically it's no longer technically a Chinese exclusive, at least this one for now. The other ones are still Chinese exclusive. It looks like this, since it technically came out a while ago for China anyways. Oh yeah, there it is. So this is it here. Yeah, I don't know if they're gonna enhance it for our region. I don't know. I doubt they are, because right now even this outfit looks exactly the same as this one. Even like the distance between the thigh highs here and the dress and the booba and all that stuff, everything looks the same. Like you see, like everything looks. Oops, let me hide the background. Yeah, nothing looks different. Everything looks the same. So I'm assuming they're not really gonna touch anything up with this one. But yeah, so this costume is coming to our version of the thing. Pretty much it's exactly the same as this outfit here in terms of animation. So this outfit here, instead of doing this with her hand, see, it does that. Instead of doing that, what it does instead is she plays with the little fan here. See, it's gonna do the same thing. It's like almost the same like motions and stuff. So but yeah, see, she just plays with the fan instead. So yeah, this outfit is coming to the game. The thing is that yeah, some of the stuff is covered up. Yeah, see, like even the booty and stuff. Yeah, the physics don't play correctly on the site, but Yeah, but you see, there's it's like it's really covered compared to something like that. You know, we could pretty much see it there, or even the default outfit. Yeah, so yeah, so like yeah, so I don't know how much people are gonna like. I mean, I like how it looks, but I know a lot of people want the Coomer stuff. You know, yeah, even the gun's the same as the dress one there. See, it covers up a lot. So we'll see how it looks when it comes to our region though. But yeah, that is the biggest news out of all of them there. Here, let me just read the chat here, guys. Hey Sanguine, how's it going, man? Did I miss it? I just saw it. Yeah, no, it's barely gonna start right now. Early, I just got home from work like an hour ago. Ah, okay. Yeah, so yeah, this news barely came out. If we look at the tweet here, I mean the tweet, yeah, see, so it was 136. Yeah, currently right now it's 237. So it was like an hour ago that this news hit regarding yeah, so people are happy. It says, look, we can look at some of the comments right here. It says, wow, her Chinese outfit is coming global and for free. That's a step in the right direction. Then shipped up, thank you. Need it. You guys are spoiling me with the free outfit. Yeah, so these are the other outfits that I talked about. Yeah, these outfits are not in any other version of the game. I mean, we already have Sugars. Yeah, I actually own this outfit, and the thing that's different with Sugars is the booba. Yeah, this is actually the original is lower, but everything else is the same. Yeah, so these two outfits are new. Yeah, they're not in our version of the game. I mean, now it's possibly they might not be. I don't know. You see, great. Now everyone will have this costume, and they won't use it. Just how many costume Privity owns? A lot. Doom posters can kick rocks. Guess what? It's free as well. The war is over. Please give us a y'all skin. Yes, and free shipped up. Yeah, it says, I mean, can you all add a filter that I could keep on so I don't have to see this outfit in the library? Oh my lordy. So yeah, some people are like happy, but some people want more stuff. I'm feeling enriched. Cool, but that's still have to set the swimsuit. No way enrichment is for free. Yeah, free outfit for my Sundere Miku. Yeah, so yeah, there's the Joey Wheeler, Destin and Glue. What? Yeah. So people are happy. Yeah, so now it's coming over here. So it's yeah, we'll see though. But yeah, that is the biggest news. There's a few other things too that they haven't released. They released the stuff for the new outfits here, guys. So they actually released a little preview. And look at, she does a little hearts thing. Look at that. Yeah, so she does a little hearts thing, and she has neat voice lines too. Super well done. She does little hearts. No, I'm not. If in my mind, if Chinese get improvements, so we will get it as well in the future. Yeah, that's why I saw it, but people wanted it right now. I won't join CN server. Too much of a hassle to rebuild an account. Yeah, that is true as well. CN booties don't jiggle. Oh, hey Robert. Oh wait, W or no? Hey, want to see Robert? Free outfit for Privity. Nice. I don't have any outfits for Privity. Oh, you don't have any outfits? Oh, that's all right. Well, yeah. Luckily, this one, you get that one free. Take a free skin any day, but a skin isn't enough to win you over. I'll get there eventually. And then the other one too here. So yeah, super cute for Eve. Yeah, so they put Eve's outfits here already. I mean, they haven't shown the free ones, which I don't know why they haven't even like mentioned the free outfits at all in any of the tweet stuff. Yeah, they should really mention it. But yeah, every character has a free outfit. But yeah, this is the costume gacha skin here. Yeah, so all we're waiting for, guys, yeah, is for the live stream to start here. So it's less than 20 minutes here that we have left for the live stream. And yeah, I just wanted to show you the biggest news there, which was the free Privity outfit. Yeah, it's finally coming. It's finally coming. Let me just double check if there's anything new while I was talking to you guys. Is there anything new? Okay, now that's the newest outfit for right now. So yeah, so that's all we're waiting for, guys. We're just waiting for oh yeah, so let me show you the other outfit, guys, that's exclusive to China currently. So it's going to be Leader's outfit here. So this Leader exclusive Chinese outfit, super cute. Yeah, see, super cute. It has a little unique hairstyle here, but super cute. Yeah, look at that. Oh, look at her skirt. She has the volt there, like Chinese aesthetics there. There's a little dog. I guess it's a drink. There's a Volt thing. Looks very cute. And then the little look at even Volt's vest. The Volt's vest, he has the the thing there, very cute. And yeah, her animation, when you yeah, she stretches here. Look, I'll show you. See, she stretches. Yeah, she's getting a little old. Yeah, she's gotta watch out. So yeah, that's the animation there. That's the animation. But and then yeah, for the cover, this is it like this. So yeah, this is the Chinese exclusive one. Super cute. The very cute outfit. And then the aim is like this. So yeah, super cute. You see, I like the hair. See the hair thing? Yeah, because that's no other outfit in the game has this hair here. You know, very cute. So yeah, I mean, it's a good sign that we're gonna get this. We're gonna get this to our region as well. Yeah, those were the only 2 Chinese exclusive outfits in the game. Yeah, there's no other else. Yeah, so looks like this is gonna be coming over here. Hopefully it's free as well. I'm free to play. I'll take all the free stuff. So we have Stellar Blade, Wuwa 2.4, and Nikke patch on the same day. Oh wow. I didn't realize Wuwa 2.4 was coming. Leader, cutest grandma. Yeah. Yeah, very cute. So yeah, we have like a little over 50 minutes for the stuff here. So let's see what people are saying. Yeah, let's see. Are they saying they're getting enriched? Let's see, what are they saying here? The event last 20 minutes. Oh, whoops, I didn't mean to do that. Oh, damn it. Okay, they already be teasing reincarnation. What is that? Oh, damn it. Trying to scroll down here. Okay, I guess nothing too much. Oh, it's in Final Fantasy 14. Okay. So I was like, what? Reincarnation? Like, what? I'm like, what? Yeah, we're just waiting for this. Yeah, we're waiting for the Council of Coomers to emerge here. Let me just make sure I have the right audio. Yeah, the right audio. Okay, so as soon as it comes on, I'll switch audios to this thing. Yeah, guys, but hopefully you guys are having a good one. Yeah, we're just waiting for this to start here. Yeah, which hopefully you guys are excited about Stellar Blade. Yeah, remember guys, it's right around the corner. It's pretty much right after the update. Yeah, so this is whoops, sorry, wrong thing. Yeah, it's right off the corner. Yeah, even if you don't care about Stellar Blade, there's a lot of free stuff you're gonna get in this event. You know, there's all the free pulls. You know, the free pulls that we get in the free login, you know, in the login bonus. We have the event shop. Don't forget the update with the co-op. The co-op's gonna be updated. So now there's 2 different modes for co-op. We're gonna have some of the other quality of life stuff, like for example, the mass purchases, and there's another quality of life I forgot. You know, you get free Lily. You get free Lily there, and yeah, I mean, you could enjoy the event. So yeah, even if you don't care about Stellar Blade, just make sure to collect the Alista stuff, collect all the event stuff, so that way you could use it for the next major event, which is going to be the summer, which happens right around the corner. So yeah, guys, so you know, you could use all that summer, all this stuff that you don't use in this event for the summer event, if you want to do it that way. But yeah, she looks super cute here. Yeah, I think they did a wonderful job in the models. Yeah, I think they did a very wonderful job. I know some people don't like it because it looks too Korean. Oh yeah, and don't forget that the mini game, they ported over Stellar Blade, which is absolutely amazing. Yeah, I didn't think they were gonna do that. They were gonna port over Stellar Blade. But yeah, they managed to did it. And then also as well for the Scarlet's outfit, you could either do the costume gacha, or if you bought Stellar Blade or you want to like buy Stellar Blade, you just have to make sure to get the complete edition, and that way you can get the outfit. Plus, not only that, I mean, you get like the DLC for the thing. Oh, this is what I needed to show you too. Whoops. Yeah, here you go, guys. So I wanted to show you this. Yeah, so Stellar Blade released this on their on their official Twitter. Here it says, we're a little late. Stellar Blade's PC version is now available for pre-download. Yeah, guys. So if you download it, I mean, if you bought Stellar Blade on Steam, yeah, you can already pre-download the game, guys. So you can already do it. Yeah, they actually put a brand new image here. See, here's a brand new image of basically the DLC, you know, basically the picture there. But yeah, it says Stellar Blade Nikke, and it shows all the Stellar, not all the Stellar Blade stuff, I mean all the Nikke stuff in Stellar Blade. I mean, it shows the new boss Scarlet, shows Volt there, and Rappy. This is basically Eve and Rappy's outfit, but there's also Anise and, you know, Alice, Dorothy, Modernia. I think I'm missing some. But yeah, guys, so if you own it on, oh man, this is super high quality. Oh my lord, you could zoom in even more. Yeah, so yeah, you can already pre-download, guys. So that means if you bought it, you can already start downloading it, and then whenever it gets released, you know, I should really be careful about scrolling down. Yeah, whenever it's fully released, then you can just download a little bit more and you can play the game. So yeah, see, some people are excited. See, when is the DLC going to show up to the PS5 store? Yeah, that's why, I don't know if they say here. Our free update, but DLC Nikke has never going to be free. DLC, I'm just surprised it's not up for pre-order. Okay. Oh my lordy. Okay, I should really be careful. Drop it today. Let's go. I have to be careful because now with all the mods, like I have to be careful what I'm looking at down here. I have to be careful. Yeah, but anyways, guys, yeah, so Stellar Blade's up for pre-order, for pre-download there. Yeah, they released it in every region, so yeah, there you go. Yeah, there's gonna be new camera angles and new lights you can put in there. So yeah, it looks very, very well done. Can't wait for all the mod stuff. I mean, there's a bunch already here. Oh yeah, so Kim Young Tae, he actually mentioned this, which is the CEO, a shift up there. So Stellar Blade has reached the top of the popularity rankings on Steam in Japan. We would like to express our sincerest gratitude to all the Japanese players who have supported us. If you purchase the complete edition, be sure to receive the Crimson Lotus skin. So yeah, it's been #1 in Japan there. So yeah, probably to get since it's almost time for Stellar Blade to be released, and it's almost time for this live stream. We got like about 10 minutes. I'm surprised it's not like up and running right now. Yeah, I'm surprised it's not up and running. Let me close this. But Nick Cafe collab, sure. Anniversary concert bet. Never skip NieR 3. It's NieR reincarnation. Yoko Taro will do anything and everything Automata related before announcing NieR 4. We skip NieR 3 and go into 4. Yoko Taro these people are funnies. Okay, let me see. Odds we get a rerun on NieR collab. We missed it. The thing is, China's getting one right now, guys. So if you guys don't know, China's gonna be getting the NieR collab. Yeah, some people are a little bit mad that they want the collab to rerun in America, but I don't think they're gonna rerun it. But it's always possible with this. Yeah, I mean, it's very possible. But yeah, for me, I'd rather have just a different game than NieR again, so that way we could have like new content, you know. But I don't know what they're gonna do. More than except for Stellar Blade. I'm glad we found we get a free Lily burst background. Yep. Don't you need a minute of 2-hour play of Stellar Blade to get a CD? You have to reach a certain part in Stellar Blade. Yeah, they said on the rules there you have to reach a certain part of the Stellar Blade and you get it in there. So I'm not sure where though. Yeah, but it's like early in the game. It's not too far. It says, hey Supervids, why are we here? It's early. It's because of this Supervids, of this Council Lukumer stuff. Yeah, but yeah, so we're just getting started. And before this starts, I want to show you this. So yeah, so BD2, Brownest 2 is it has a little sneak peek at their summer stuff, since they're gonna have their anniversary, the second anniversary, and also the summer at the same time. So it says here, ready to beat the summer heats, we're bringing you our second anniversary special live sneak peek. To celebrate our second anniversary, 8 stunning cosplayers are showing off their most charming water themed looks. And get this, some of the transformations are going to be seriously surprise you. Don't miss out. So here's a little sneak peek at Peak Dust 2 here. We can just watch it really quick, okay? So give me 1 second here to pause the background music here so you guys can listen to it. 2 full years of ups and downs. But we made it this far thanks to all our fans. Finally, the summer of 2025. So yeah, they actually the Brown Dust crew actually dressed up, and they had some cosplayers down there. So yeah, the Brown Dust crew always yeah, they always do peak there. But yeah, so they're gonna be doing another one. I think they said that they're gonna do 1,000 pulls for free and all this other stuff. You get a free SSR unit, MX copies like Core 7 and Nikke, all this other stuff like that. So yeah, a lot of cool stuff you get in there. But yeah, that's coming soon for Brown Dust too there. Very, very, very soon. And yeah, for this, we're just waiting for this to start, guys. It starts in a couple minutes. Oh yeah, I want to show you this too, guys. So look, you know how like sometimes these games copy Nikke characters and stuff. Not even Nikke characters, but I'm saying like characters from other gachas. So look what somebody found here. Yeah, it says Japanese here, but it says you did it, right? So if we look here, yeah, this character looks awfully familiar. Here, yeah, it looks awfully familiar. Yeah, I'm not sure what game is this. I'm not really sure. It says something RPG. I don't know. I can't read this language here, but yeah, it looks awfully familiar to a certain Nikke in the game. And in case you guys don't know, yeah, she sort of looks like this in the game. So it's Scarbs. Actually, Scarbs, a costume gacha. That is a costume gacha outfit that she has on. Yeah, so somebody sort of borrowed yeah, I'm not sure what game this is, but yeah, somebody borrowed the outfit. And the thing is, they say stuff here. It says what a game. It said this is out now, out, say Crimson. The management can't really say much about Black Crimson Lotus. Oh yeah, because of all the stuff that happened, I remember. Yeah, so yeah, so I don't know. I mean, yeah, they're saying black, but I'm not sure. Like, it's a world of plagiarism. It's cow milk, so there's no problem. Gurren wouldn't wear such shameless clothing. This is definitely an encounter. I'm amazed that they copied it so completely using AI. Shame on you. So yeah, that is what? It's such a ripoff of Akira Toriyama that it pissed me off. Wait, what? Akira Toriyama? That's the GOAT. That's DBZ. Oh, is this Realm of Pixels? Yeah, because I played that game. I mean, yeah, I mean, it's not a bad game. I just hate the plus one system in the game. You have to have the unit plus a different unit that's not even like matching the unit. But anyways, yeah. So hey, I think that's Realm. I think this is Realm of Pixel. I think yeah, the one that copies all this. I think it is. Yeah, it's this game here. Yeah, I think it's this game, the Realm of Pixels here. Yeah, so yeah, I play this on stream here. It's not that bad of a game. Yeah, there's even Nappa. Yeah, you have like the Dragon Quest people. Yeah, like yeah, they like pretty much made copies of like different characters and stuff. Yeah, there's some of them. I think yeah, see, here's the Nappa. Like, it's such a shameless copy of Nappa. It just has double horns and stuff. Yeah, I play this one. Yeah, I mean, the game could have been better. Here's Android 21. Yeah, see, yeah, they're yeah, but it's funny that the enemies, that the main bosses are like, I think Albert Einstein. Okay, yeah, so here's a little bit like 2B. And yeah, so yeah, I think that's what it's from. I think that's why they said Toriyama, and I'm like, huh. So I think that's where they got it. To get the CD key for Scarlet Skin and Stellar Blade, you have to play the game for 2 hours and then reach a city called Zion. There you'll find a treasure chest. Ah, okay, thank you. I knew it was something. I knew it was something like, yeah, it was, you had to go to some location. So it's in Zion. This is, I'll take a pink Scarlet. Oni Nappa. Also found this too as well. Yeah, I don't think it's true. I think they even said it's not true, but yeah, see, it's a Puyo Pop and Blue Archive right there. She looks a little too skinny, but nah, it's just a little fan edit there. A Puyo Quest and X Blue Archive collab. Big lie. Yeah, but this is for a Puyo Pop there on the left hand side. Very fun game if you guys never played Puyo Pop. Yeah, so yeah, we're almost time, guys. Almost time. It's 3 minutes. I'm surprised like it's not they're not playing the stream. I thought there would have been like a little preload or like a little you know, a little thing about it. I don't know. I'm trying to see if there's anything else here, guys. Oh, I got a letter. I mean, got a letter. Oh, they gave me this. They gave me the CD key. Oh yeah. Let me load it up on Steam here. They gave me the Stellar Blade CD key. Let me see. Because I bought it from this other website that was cheaper. So let me see. Let me activate product. Let me activate it. Ooh, there we go, boys. Go ahead, let me show you. There it is, boys. Activation successful. Stellar Blade Complete Edition, boys. Yay! So yeah, it's there we go. I have it in my account. So I'll probably preload it whenever the stream's over because it's gonna take the juice. So I'll probably let it download and stuff. So yep, I have it now, boys. I have it now, boys. Let's see, I need to yeah, so I don't think that I thought they would give it to me later, but nope. Yeah, so I just wanted to confirm some stuff. Just looking at my end. Yeah, this thing forever. Okay. Taking forever. Taking forever, man. Okay, almost there, boys. Almost there. Yeah, so I'll do all the reading for you guys. Don't worry. So Scrub will start live streaming the game. No, it's not out yet. It just you could preload the game, so you could download most of the game and before it comes out. So waiting. Oh, come on, guys. Hit the button. Okay, who fell asleep? Come on, I woke up in time. Here, we could hear Eve here in the meantime, okay? While we're waiting for them to hit the button.
Living here isn't so bad. The learning curve isn't too steep, and I think I'm adapting quite well.
Yeah, super cute. So let me pop this one out here. While we're waiting for the stream to load here. Yeah, very good. Oh, come on, guys. Someone hit the go live button. Okay, let's see what they're saying. Let's see what the chat's saying here. Here we go. 22 more minutes. It's here. NieR 3 will be co-developed by Shift Up. Let's go. Give me NieR rerun Shift Up. Everyone wants the rerun. CN. Nikke working with Shift Up on a new. Oh, here it is. Okay, it's there. Here it is, guys. Oh, sorry. Let me pause. All right, let's get started then. The Stellar Blade, Nikke, NieR. Producer Creative Dialogue. And for crossover collaboration, Apocalyptic Resonance. I'm Yoshida Shuhai, whatever, and your host for today. Thank you for joining us. In today's program, we will dive into exclusive content from the Nikke and Stellar Blade collaboration, characters reveals, stories, insights, and some behind-the-scene details during the production process from the dev team. Let's begin by introducing our guests. First up, we have the director of Stellar Blade, Mr. Kim Young-tae. Care to say a few words, Director Kim? Hello, everyone. I'm Kim Young-tae, the director of Stellar Blade. Next, we have Mr. Hyo Young-suk, the director of Nikke. Welcome. Hello, I'm the director of Goddess of Victory, Nikke. Hyo Young-suk. Thank you for having me. Now, the collaboration between Nikke and Stellar Blade will officially begin on June 12th, marking the start of Nikke's first ever two-way crossover. This is a historic collaboration project between two titles developed by Shift Up. In the Nikke and Stellar Blade crossover, characters like Eve, Raven, and Lily will enter the world of Nikke, and together with Rappy, Privity, and Elig, a story about memories and an unwavering will that never gives up, that was fast, will be woven. In the additional collaboration DLC, Eve finds herself in a new world where she crosses paths with Scarlet and Volt, leading to a fateful encounter. Notably, Eve and Scarlet, both sword wielders, flash blades under a moonlit canyon sky, forming a bond of mutual respect. Please look forward to it. Now let's dive into the discussion. Could you tell us how this two-way collaboration between Nikke and Cellerblade came to be? What was the spark behind this idea? Actually, the idea from the collaboration originally came from the players. I saw a post somewhere saying that the Cellerblade and Nikke were strikingly similar. They were comments saying in Nikke humanity was facing extinction, so they went underground to build an ark, while in Cellerblade humanity fled into space. So aren't the universe basically the same? So I thought, that's actually a pretty good idea. So during the launch of Cellerblade, we were able to announce this collaboration immediately. The compatibility in terms of lore and the appealing character's portrayal, those elements really felt similar. So I thought Cellerblade would be a title that would fit well with Nikke. When we find a good opportunity for a collaboration, we will always express strong interest in doing so. And Cellerblade happened to be one of those titles. Since both games are under the same company, we figured this collaboration might be easier to handle too. But it was our misjudgment and we regretted it once development started. Oh no. Because both sides were truly serious about the collaboration. We pushed each other like rivals to deliver the best possible quality. Honestly, we both put in more effort than ever before. It really feels like a destined collaboration. But here's something I'm curious about. Nikke features a live 2D stylized animation, with Cellerblade uses realistic 3D graphics. There's a big difference in style between the two. When modeling and illustrating the collaboration characters to match each game's visual identity, how did you ensure that both side players would be satisfied? A collaboration, by definition, is the merging of game A and game B. So if we had simply tried to recreate Cellerblade's characters as they were, it wouldn't have resulted in a meaningful fusion. Using Nikke's unique style and reimagined in 2D, characters like Eve, Raven, and Lily was where the real fun was at. That was how we envisioned things during our preparations. We also focused on how players envision Nikke. If they were rendered in 3D, with the world of Cellerblade, but in trying to find a compromise between the two, we end up with something that was neither here nor there. Instead, we aimed to fully integrate the characters into the world of Cellerblade, to the point where you could say, these Nikkes perfectly belong in the Cellerblade universe. I think we created something that fully retains Nikke's charm, as well as satisfied Nikke players' curiosity of what Nikke characters might look like in 3D, expressed in a way that feels complete. I see. You really paid attention to the details. Since we're on the topic of characters, let's dive deeper into the Cellerblade side of the collaboration first. As expected, Eve appears in the world of Nikke. What I'm curious about is, among Nikke many distinct and unique characters, why was Scarlet chosen to appear as a boss in the world of Cellerblade? I'd love to hear the thought process about this. Scarlet wields a sword, and that's it. Making her one of the more unique characters in Nikke, since Nikke is fundamentally a shooter game. That's why we felt it was important to create an opportunity where her swordsmanship could be properly showcased, and we thought the most fitting stage for that would be a duel against Eve, who also fights using a sword. Of course, it's not just about the duel. There are many reasons behind this, and the real highlight is undoubtedly the moment when Scarlet and Eve cross swords. If you look forward to that scene, we're confident that it'll live up to your expectations. A truly spectacular sword versus sword battle that won't be disappointing. Next, I'd like to ask director Yo a question. A very popular fan-created character among Nikke players, Doro, also makes an appearance in Stellar Blade collaboration content. What were your thoughts on including her in this project? Also, were there any particular elements you focused on or found especially important during development? Doro is a fan-created character that originated from Dorothy. But truthfully, Doro and Dorothy are completely different concepts. Both have different personalities. True. And more importantly, the character Dorothy doesn't run around on all fours. He's all embarrassed. So while we didn't have any trouble using Dorothy as a narrative element, the entity Doro behaves differently from Dorothy. And depending on where the derivative work emerged, her personality and design can even vary slightly. So if we were to use Doro in this collaboration, we were concerned about whether we could truly capture her vibe, especially since Doro has a 2D imagery. But in a high-fidelity 3D world of Stellar Blade, wouldn't it be awkward if she existed in it? Or might it look even more uncanny? We had those concerns for sure, but we were completely surprised by the final result. No matter what angle you looked at it from, you could instantly tell, yes, it's Doro. I think the final result was truly satisfying. Personally, I found it incredibly impressive. To witness how an internet meme like this could evolve into a character with such life, especially in a live service game that engages with players over a long period of time. You can really see the birth, growth, transformation, and evolution of a character when that shines through in the final product and even appears in the game through collaboration. I think that's something truly meaningful. That's why we put a lot of care into it. We worked hard to stay true to the original character so that we wouldn't disrespect the creators of Doro. I think that's something you can be a little excited about. Thank you for sharing. Just as a side note, I'm also curious about the PC version of Stellar Blade, which is being released alongside this collaboration DLC. How does it differ from the previously released PlayStation version? This time, we put in a lot of effort to ensure that players with a wide range of PC setups can enjoy the game, from portable UMPCs to high-end PC systems. We work to make sure everything runs smoothly. Features like ultra-wide monitor support, high frame rates, and native 4K resolution were things we put a lot of effort into, so players can enjoy the game in higher quality at higher frame rates. I see. So this will allow, they surely put two lines, even more players to experience the world of Stellar Blade. Now, there's something important I'd like to mention. With the release of the PC version, we've added a lot of new costumes, as well as new bosses. But if only PC users were able to enjoy all of this, I think that would be very unfair. That's why players who originally purchased the PlayStation 5 version can also enjoy all the same content, including the upcoming Nikke DLC. I mean, they did get the game early, but we made sure that early buyers would not miss out on anything. So I truly hope our PlayStation users will also be excited and look forward to the upcoming update. Now, let's shift over to the Nikke side of the collaboration. As the first two-way crossover for Nikke, it introduced Stellar Blade style game into the in-game minigame that feels like quite a departure from the usual minigame. What challenges did you face when developing this minigame, and what did you focus on in particular? In order to show our respect to the Stellar Blade team and deliver a fun minigame, we created a minigame that pays homage to each other's titles. In Nikke, we try to recreate the action of Stellar Blade. Since the two titles run on different platforms and engines, things like control schemes and visual expressions naturally ended up being quite different. The hardest part was figuring out how to recreate the action-packed fun of Stellar Blade and adapt it into our own unique style for the mobile platform. I think that was the most challenging part for us. Since this is a mobile game, and since the minigame was developed within Nikke's mobile platform, we designed the controls to be as simple as possible. Still, we worked hard to ensure that the appeal of Stellar Blade's action was captured. We hope you look forward to trying it out. I'm looking forward to it as well. So as you heard such wonderful insights, let's move on to the next part. We've talked at length about the appeal of Nikke and Stellar Blade so far. Both titles share a post-apocalyptic setting featuring compelling characters who take the spotlight. When it comes to immersive worlds and standout characters, that's one more title we can't leave out. With its simple post-apocalyptic theme, a deep lore, it has captivated many fans around the world, and that is the NieR series. And to hear stories in greater depth today, we've invited some very special guests from the NieR series. Please welcome director Yoko Taro and producer Saito Yasuke. Let's welcome them both to the stage. Ooh, scene? A cutscene? What? It's the gatekeeper. Like how we actually have to direct them. Thank you for joining us despite your busy schedules. Then can we ask you to say a few words to everyone watching the video? Hello everyone, I'm Yoko Taro, the director of NieR series. Among other roles, thanks for having me. Hello, I'm Saito Yasuke, producer of the NieR series from Square Enix. Thanks for having me. Great to have you both. Now that director Yoko and producer Saito are here, we'd love to dive into more conversations. Both Nikke and Stellar Blade have collaborated with NieR in the past. What kind of impression do two producers have of the NieR series? Director Kim and director Yo, feel free to share your thoughts. For me, NieR Automata is one of the most meaningful games of my life. I coom so much. And because I'm so deeply immersed in that world now, and had enjoyed the game for such a long time, just being able to be part of it like this was truly an honor for me. Wait, where did Yoko go? But where did Mr. Yoko go? Yeah, exactly. He disappeared. He died. If you're listening from somewhere up in the sky. Director Yoko Taro, thank you so much. Director Yoko has already gone home. I'll remember you forever. As a game developer, NieR is like a textbook for my life. I've been developing games for about 15 years now, and counting my amateur days, it's been 20 years. And in all that time, it's the first time I ever thought, I really want to meet the developer of this game, was with NieR Automata. So, I once asked a colleague I work with on Nikke, scenario writer of Zhong Jia Song, who was also working with me back then, I just randomly asked him if he'd be willing to go to Japan to meet Taro Yoko. Oh, with no plan at all? If you brought some expensive alcohol, maybe he would have showed up somewhere. I was really hoping we'd get to meet him today, but it seems that wasn't meant to be. But since we managed to connect with Yoko Taro in the sky, please say everything you want to say. Thank you for making such an incredible game. Now I understand how important NieR is to you both. Then let me ask you the reverse. Director Saito, what are your impressions of Nikke and Stellar Blade? What they're gonna do for Yoko Taro? Well, in Nikke's case, NieR Automata has collaborated with them once, and since Nikke is a mobile game that has become such a huge hit, with a massive player base in Japan as well, for us, the fact that NieR Automata was able to collaborate was a wonderful experience, and I remember feeling deeply thankful. Oh, okay. As for Stellar Blade, when Director Yoko and I visited Korea for G-Star, the game was nearly complete. So we had a chance to play it firsthand. When I played it myself, I thought, the era of Yoko Taro and me has come to an end. Young developers are now creating games with this incredible. I felt like there was no place left for us old-timers to stand, so it came as a real shock. When it comes to Stellar Blade and Nikke, the titles really highlight the appeal of director Kim's character designs. Each title concept is clearly organized, and I think the distinct personality of Shift Up as a studio really shines through. The overall tone is very consistent, and I like that a lot. In particular, Stellar Blade is also a 3D action title, like the games I've worked on. Korea, and more recently China as well, China, have shown that development capabilities across Asia are advancing rapidly, while Japan sometimes takes time to adopt new middleware. Developers in Asia are now reaching Western level quality at an astonishing pace. Even in Japan, younger developers in their early 20s and 30s have been improving their skills and delivering great results. But for veterans like producer Saito and myself, maybe it's about time we stepped aside. We were talking about that yesterday, so I think I'll end my thoughts here. Did you say those words after having a few drinks? Of course not. I'm perfectly sober. You even gave such a high praise about our characters. For your next project between Yoshida, Akihiko, and me, which artist would you want to go with? Square Enix would probably go with the cheaper option. It's not like that. I'm affordable too. Then I'll choose you, Director Kim. It feels like this large-scale collaboration is coming together. So let's continue with the next question. All three titles are set in post-apocalyptic worlds, which gives them a shared thematic theme. A thread. Why did you choose the backdrop for your game? I screwed that up. From a storytelling perspective, what kind of advantages do you think such a setting offers? I'm not sure if Mr. Yoko would agree with this, but when you make a post-apocalyptic game, you typically start by wiping out most of humanity, which lets you keep the numbers of characters very low. For a studio like ours, which isn't that big, that's actually a pretty important factor. Is it okay if I say that that's why we made that choice? To answer that question, we chose a setting for similar reasons, mainly due to cost. But for ours, in terms of the backdrop, ironing out the details is incredibly difficult. If we were to recreate a modern city, we'd have to design every little sign and billboard, And the differences would be obvious right away because post-apocalyptic settings allow for more chaotic backdrops. You can say it's easier to avoid these little details, and because it can be easily mass-produced, we decided on a futuristic backdrop. And there's something we've been hearing a lot lately. If we include recognizable billboards or text in the background, localization costs can get really huge, and a producer will scold us for it. So lately, we're just stopped putting any text in the background. So in a way, we can blame the real landscape on our producer Saito Yosuke. That's not true. That's a half truth. From development standpoint, we discussed a lot of things. And I think personal taste plays a big role as well. In my case, my favorite comics and games all tend to be set in post-apocalyptic worlds. So when I'm making something I personally enjoy, I feel more passionate and fun when I'm creating it. Well, for me, not just for NieR Automata, even for the earlier Drakengard series. Nice seeing how director Yoko portrayed post-apocalyptic worlds, those giant babies, I remember. And in those worlds, the characters are placed in extremely dire circumstances, or their personalities are built up in extreme ways, which really stood out to me. I came to feel the post-apocalyptic genre is actually the perfect backdrop for the kind of characters director Yoko creates. Seeing these madness-filled characters made me think that we shouldn't be creating with a sound mind either. The real world is pretty messed up right now too. So maybe it's not that different after all. True! Mr. Yoshida, I say here I'm allowed to ask you questions too. Not long ago, you said something nice about NieR Online, didn't you? I think you left some positive comments. Could we take this opportunity to ask you to share a few kind words about NieR, Cellarblade, and Nikke? So today's session is basically a compliment battle, right? Exactly, compliment showdown. Sure. When I commented about NieR, it was during a time when the Japanese game industry was in a bit of a slump. As we transitioned from PS2 to PS3, game graphics became significantly more realistic, with Hollywood-style elements being adopted. Japanese creators tried following that kind of direction and change. That's true. But it didn't go that smoothly, that's definitely true. While Western developers were growing rapidly, Japanese devs were starting to lose confidence. NieR, instead of being worried about the Western market, focused on what Japanese creators truly wanted to make. Ironically, that authenticity resonated globally and it became a big hit. The moment inspired many Japanese creators to realize this is the right path. What we believe in, believe it! And what we're best at doing should be our focal point. That was a truly brilliant compliment. It feels great to be complimented. We've been thinking about this too. At some point, Japanese games shifted towards becoming much more character-driven, which increases the appeal of those games dramatically, leading to an outpouring of love and emotion from those characters. Some characters may seem over the top at first. Once you get to know them, you realize there's more beneath the surface, and you gradually find yourself falling in love with them. This is something we see more in Japanese games, and the tradition has carried over. I believe we're continuing that approach in both Nikke and Cellarblade as well. Yes, that was quite a question for director Yoko in regards to Cellarblade. I actually played Destiny's Child, developed by Shift Up. I thought the live 2D characters were incredibly charming, so I kept playing. One day, someone from SIE said, "You gotta come with us to visit Shift Up." And when we went there, they said, "This is the game we're working on," and even showed us a prototype. That was Project Eve. It was so well made. I was amazed that such a game was even possible. And I immediately became a fan that wanted to support them. Thank you. I still remember it clearly. When you visited us, it just so happened that our playable demo was finished at that time. Director Yoshida came by, seeing them play the demo all the way through, and gave us their feedback afterwards. Really deeply moved me. Even now, I truly want to say thank you so much for that day. Thank you. Thank you, man. As for Nikke, I thought it was amazing how Nikke showcases the charm of Shift Up's unique characters through their back design. My reaction was, well, this game just won. During launch time, I remember seeing Shinjuku, Shibuya, and Akihabara completely plastered with Nikke ads. That kind of marketing really left an impression on me. After Nikke and NieR collaborated, many NieR cosplayers, especially those in more revealing outfits, started switching over to Nikke cosplays and stopped cosplaying NieR characters, and I wondered, maybe we shouldn't have done the collab. My ex Twitter timeline is always full of to-be fan art. So I've long dreamed of one day creating a character as iconic as that myself. Then let's move on to the next topic, character design. The characters you created stand out beautifully in their post-apocalyptic worlds. When designing them, were there any visuals or narrative aspects that you paid special attention to? To be honest, I really love to hear about the character's design of NieR Automata. Basically, our concept is always ass and titties. To do something that's not like anything else. What I mean is, if NieR Replicant had a boy character as the main character, then NieR Automata would have a girl protagonist. If Western sci-fi is filled with Marine-like soldiers, we might go in the opposite direction and use gothic Lolita outfits. For example, we tend to take the contrarian route. Why do we choose that route is because competition is fierce in overlapping markets. True, we're aiming for the wider blue ocean, so to speak. And we want to explore genres and themes that creators often overlook, to try different things with a smaller but dedicated audience. But honestly, what I find truly remarkable is when you aim for a niche market, your characters usually become very minor. But not only did they not become minor, they completely overtook and became mainstream characters. That's why I have immense respect for director Yoko Taro and producer Yoshida Akihiko. Thank you. When it comes to the character's behavior, for example, instead of creating a demure girl who only existed in a man's something, it is, oh my lord, that's so fast. I wanted to give the characters a more realistic feel. They really have two lines, like someone who could actually exist around me. I hope that is something that resonates with many people too. Producer Saito, who's famously fond of women, what opinions do you have on this? To be honest, of course, director Yoko has his own vision of what he wants to make. However, there are, of course, certain things that are ethically or morally inappropriate, even if they're just aspects of a character. We try to draw a line, and it's by establishing rules about what's acceptable and what's not. While certain things might be acceptable in Japan, they could become problematic in certain overseas regions, and even characters there are kinds of situations where I usually try to avoid creating. As a result, there are actual countries where we could officially release NieR Automata. We couldn't officially release NieR Automata. Earlier, director Yoko mentioned creating characters that could exist around him, not only the overly unrealistic ones, but focusing on creating characters who wouldn't feel out of place, even if they existed around him. If you think about the Dragon Guard characters, the other kind of friends director Yoko is surrounded with, you would begin to understand director Yoko's worldview. All of them are weirdos, and among them, director Yoko is the weirdest one. Due to time constraints, let's move on to the next question. Could you tell us more about the character design in Celebrated Nikke? Actually, Nikke's designs is not so much about designs, rules, or uniformity. To express each character's individuality, it's more important to freely imagine how to portray each one uniquely. If there are any rules, it's likely about whether an outfit suits a particular squad. That's the extent of our guidelines. Design-wise, it's relatively flexible compared to other projects. I say that Nikke is rather unrestricted in that sense. To share the backstory of Nikke's characters, I was personally involved in the direction of the characters in the beginning. At the time, illustrations led the process. But as the importance of the story and scenario grew, how well a character fits the setting, and how much their story is reflected visually became key factors. That shift led to my wife, Kuame, taking over as lead designer. As you probably know, in a live service game, once a character is revealed, we immediately receive feedback from players. We receive pretty harsh, precise feedback. That lets us act on it accordingly. Since the development cycle moves so quickly, it pushes the entire team to level up constantly. So now, whether I try to draw something, I usually end up getting rejected. But my wife, by my wife, that's why you don't see my illustrations as often anymore. Aww. Because my illustrations don't often pass a review. Honestly, even saying this now is kind of embarrassing. I've resolved to study art all over again. But whether or not I can meet her standards is, well, we'll see. To be honest, that's kind of why I escaped that. Let's continue with the next question. It said something there I have to pass. When it comes to the story, I feel that the past apocalyptic worlds often present ethical dilemmas, such as sacrificing the few to save the many. In constructing such a narrative, how do you approach the balance of contrasting emotional elements, such as light and darkness, or joy and sorrow, or depression and more depression, from the player's perspective? When we try to express ethical dilemmas, we usually place them at the climax of a story. That's where we deliver the message we want to convey. When the player's emotional balance is shaken, whether it's sadness or joy, they're bound to feel something deeply. Of course, those broken emotions naturally begin to restore themselves over time. In fact, if players keep feeling the same emotion with the same tone or intensity, they start to become numb. In the case of Nikke, once we shake the emotional balance, we deliberately design the sequence of events and character moments to help restore that balance. In Korea, we call this sweet and salty storytelling. If we hit the player with a heavy emotional scene, we follow with something fun or heartwarming. And then we disrupt the balance all over again. And then, that's how we've been doing things. Director Yoko, what about you? How about you? Those bittersweet emotional rhythms was something you tackled as well. Was it a deliberate choice during development? So yeah, regarding the bittersweet emotional rhythms, it's something that I try to keep in mind. But at the same time, I'm a human too. I always worry that the work might become too formulaic, so I constantly try to break my own patterns. Since my work is ultimately a game, there's inevitably a certain rhythm to the story and emotional pacing. But I always try to break the rhythm as much as I can, to disrupt it every time. Another thing is, since there's a lot of different types of players, I'll also try to build stories that can be enjoyed from different perspectives. I put in a lot of effort to create stories that can be either be simple and fun, or complex and thought-provoking. Since my efforts usually go unnoticed, because you tend to focus oh my lord, that's fast. Deadlines are important. That's also because even though games are made digitally, they're like living organisms. They age over time. So to some extent, deadlines are necessary, but even so, it's not the schedules that matters. I believe we should prioritize quality. I might take a quote and use it in our next meeting. Quality comes before deadlines. Just a moment ago, you mentioned living organisms, right? I'll cut that part out. And for content that is story-driven, be it games and other forms of entertainment, it's important to have pacing and surprises within the story. Among one of those surprises, for example, is the theme of sacrificing the few to save the many. In other words, the element of self-sacrifice or other similar elements, playing a crucial role in the progression of the story. That's the case for NieR Automata, which I produced, and also the Dragon Quest series. They're both RPGs built around storytelling. But with Dragon Quest, we place great importance in, and continue crafting that in mind every single day with that in mind. Oh my lord, it's about so fast. But there's one big difference. Dragon Quest is a clear-cut story of good versus evil. NieR Automata is not. At first, I wondered if it would be well received by the world. I was surprised by how many people resonated with the idea. But it's not really important to draw clear lines between good and evil. Wouldn't that make it hard to understand? Where would the catharsis would come from? That would motivate players to continue playing. Wouldn't it be difficult to know which character is evil? That's what I thought. But surprisingly, there are many players who actually like that kind of ambiguity. That was one of the unexpected reasons why Yoko Taro was accepted into this world. Because no one fully understood it. Countless interpretations emerged instead. That's right. I completely agree with what you said. In truth, organizing and structuring a story is already a difficult task. But creating ambiguity while still giving the audience something to think about is even harder. But I think NieR Automata was able to accomplish that. We at Shift Up have also been working hard on titles, kind of a storytelling in our own titles. Personally, what left the biggest impression on me wasn't just NieR Automata, but director Yoko Taro's work in general. His stories often push characters into the worst imaginable circumstances, and then they somehow fall even further from rock bottom. That level of emotional depth left a huge impact on me. In our case, we go from a sweet and salty rhythm, but over there, it's just never-ending bitterness. It's like their flow keeps ascending further and further. I found myself wondering, how do you even create something like that? Where does the person's emotional abyss end? Earlier on, when talking about Nikke, I thought the story was much darker. Maybe it's different kind of darkness. The darkness. Honestly, compared to director Yoko's work, ours isn't even really that dark. What should I call ours? Ours are almost a romantic comedy of sorts, at least compared to director Yoko's work. Thank you all for sharing so many great stories. Maybe a dark comedy, maybe. And thank you all for your hard work today. We had the chance to hear some in-depth discussions about NieR, Scrublord, and Nikke. And I think the discussions will help players enjoy these games even more moving forward. Let's hear some final thoughts from everyone here today. Well, I feel like I just talked nonsense the whole time. But both Nikke and Scrublord are incredibly high quality titles. And to be honest, I feel intimidated and no longer want to be part of the same industry. I'll go home today thinking, I need to work harder. Thank you very much. Yes. Just like director Yoko, I truly believe both of you will continue to thrive in your respective works. We'll do our best not to fall behind. Also, NieR just celebrated its 15th anniversary as a series. We'll continue to put in our efforts moving forward. And today has been a great source of inspiration. Also, a friend of mine cosplays as a character from Nikke. So I'd love to boast that I got to meet both of you here today. Thank you for today. It was truly an honor today to be able to spend time with three incredible figures who have left an outstanding legacy in the game industry. I had such a wonderful time. So much so that I didn't want the conversation to end. Of course, since it was brought up. Congratulations on your 15th anniversary. I hope your next project being released to all your fans will be a big hit. As for a fellow gamer, I'm really looking forward, and we also hope to greet everyone with a project just as compelling and meaningful. Thank you so much for joining us today. And a heartfelt thanks to all the players and commanders out there. I'm technically the youngest among us here today. So, to be seated with such respected seniors in the field, and honestly, I was amazed at how we managed to gather only people I truly respect to have this conversation. It's been an incredible privilege. I'm deeply grateful, really thankful, and I hope we'll continue to collaborate in this industry in a positive and meaningful way. Here at Shift Up, the collaboration between Nikke and Scrublord is something we can be prepared extremely hard for. We kindly ask for your support, and we'll do our best to deliver a truly exciting experience. Please stay tuned. Thank you. Thank you, Director Yoko and Producer Saito. Today was filled with a lot of fascinating stories. So thank you very much. They will now take their leave. We'd love to have you back again. Is there another opportunity? If there's another opportunity. Thank you. Clap, 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 clap. Let's go back. He has to guide him. Thank you. And now one last announcement before we close. Many of you have already know this, but the collaboration between Nikke and Scrublord begins on June 12th. We prepared a lot of diverse content from the Nikke and Scrublord collaborations. So we hope you fully enjoy everything these titles have to offer. Also on the same day on June 12th, the PC version of Scrublord will also be released. We hope players will look forward to it. Thank you. We have one final piece of news to share. We have rerun of the collaboration between the Goddess of Victory, Nikke, and NieR Automata has officially been confirmed. The rerun event will begin on July 3rd. Wait, this month? Oh my lordy, thank you. There's so much content to look forward to, and you're all your gems drained with that. The Scrublord, Nikke, and NieR Producers Creative Dialogue crossover collabs and Apocalyptic Resonance has come to an end. Thank you all for watching. I think I'll replay that in sync. Let me just wait for the stream to be over. Their live stream. Let me just wait for it to be over before I rewind it. Are they gonna close it out? Wait, why is there two? Oh, that's the other one. What are they saying in the chat here? New York Carnation, no favorite item. Enriched, July 3rd. Okay, so yeah, let's check it out again here. Let me see. I just want to check the end here. Okay, I'll say. Let me see here. Let me get to the part. Okay. Okay, here it is. Yeah, one final piece of news to share. A rerun of the collaboration. Yeah, it says, yeah, July 3rd, collaboration rerun begins. The rerun of the collaboration of Goddess Victor, Nikke, and NieR Automata has officially been confirmed. Every event rerun will begin July 3rd. Damn, that's like really tight. Like tighter than your cheeks. Yeah, really tight. So, dude, okay, so we have basically after after Stellar Blade is over, we go right into the NieR collab. Yeah, because pretty much it goes, yeah, it starts here. It's a story 1, and then we have story 2, and then we have hard mode. And no, actually, it's going to be coinciding with it. I'm like 99% sure they're going to be running at the same time at the end. I don't know how long this rerun's going to go, though. Let me see here. Let me get the update. Oh, here it is. Oh, that's not it. Oh, here it is. Let me see here. Where is it at? Where's the events? Go to the events section. Okay, here. Okay, yeah, see, it goes to July 3rd. Oh, so okay, yeah, so it is. Yeah, June, yeah, so it goes June to July 3rd. I think Raven is the last one that's released, right? So, where is she? Yeah, July 10th. Okay, so pretty much what's gonna happen is that Stellar Blade and NieR are gonna be running at the same time, technically, because the Raven's banner will still be out. Raven's banner doesn't leave until July 12th. 10th. So yeah, so it doesn't. So technically, it's gonna rerun on July 3rd NieR. So technically, Raven's banner will still be up, but I think the event will be over. Let me just confirm here. Yeah, so technically the event will be over by the 3rd. So pretty much the event will be over, but Raven's banner still runs until the 10th. So we're gonna have technically 2 different IPs. So 3 if you count Nikke's itself, running at the same time. Oh man, and then we still have the summer. So yeah, so I feel sorry for new players because you guys are gonna get drained. You guys are gonna get milked super badly. yeah, you guys are gonna get like really milked, really badly here. Yeah, because this is when it starts here. So yeah, this is for E from the 12th to the 18th, and then Raven comes out 19th to the 25th. We have hard mode from the 26th to that. Unless hard mode, unless I think they're are they gonna do a part 2? Let me double check. They do story 1, story 2, right? Or they're not doing story 1, story 2? Yeah. Oh wait a minute, it's still gonna go. Wait, there should be a hard mode. Huh? Yeah, there's always a hard mode. Oh, yeah, story 1. Yeah, June 12th, July 19th. Oh yeah. Sorry. I was yeah. Okay, sorry. I was just looking at the end thing. Sorry, my bad. I was like, wait, what? I'm like, what? Yeah. Okay. So yeah. So for sure the yeah. So basically, when NieR starts, yeah, this event will be over, and it's gonna swap over to NieR. But they're probably gonna run 2 events at the same time. Since technically this is a rerun, so most likely what's gonna happen is they're gonna have another event here, like they did before, where they had like 2 different events. That happened during the NieR banner as well. Yeah, but it's gonna suck for new players because now yeah, you guys are gonna have to get a lot of resources in a very short amount of time. But yeah, they're coming back. I wonder if they're gonna put another character. Probably not, if it's a rerun. So it's gonna be 2BA2, and then you have Pascal here, our boy Pascal, the best boy. Yeah, then you have the best boy Pascal, which I still think Pascal's shooting thing is very good here. Yeah, the best boy. So yeah. So okay. So when NieR reruns, we're gonna have 3 banners. Basically we have So technically minimum 3, but they're probably gonna run 4. It's gonna be 2BA2 Raven, and then whatever the next events for the regular Nikke timeline would be. They might do an intermission before they do the summer, because yeah, because the summer should already be running. Oh man, how are they gonna do it? I mean, they could run it closer to August. Make it still be, because they'll be like 2. Shoot, I don't know how they're gonna do it. It's gonna be really tight. Hey, Blancs, how's it going? Manos, how's it going for you? Sorry, I didn't say hi to anybody. Sorry, I was trying to read all that. Oh my lordy, there was so much reading. Yeah, Menos, how's it going? I don't think I missed anybody. Okay. Okay, let me see. Let me go back up here. Back to back collab. Yeah, that's super tight. I want one of Eve and Raven. Anyways, yeah, hopefully you guys have some golden tickets on hand. Yeah, like for me, I have a lot, guys. Like you see, for me, I have, you see, almost 1,400 golden tickets. So I mean, I don't need more copies of. I already have the characters, so I don't really need more copies of the characters. But I could go for them. Then that means, right? Yeah, after NieR, it's going to be a swimsuit. This stupid is too much, dude. 4 banners in summers. Well, the thing is, people were crying about the NieR thing, and that's why I said they're probably better for NieR 2 or whatever. Yeah, a lot of people wanted the collab to come back, but yeah, I don't know. I don't, you know, they sort of got the monkey paw when you really think about it. Yeah, they got the monkey paw. So they got the they got the you know, they did happen to get their collab back, but unfortunately, yeah, so basically it's this here, guys. It's this thing here, guys. Oh, what, why is it not playing? Okay, let me do it again. Yeah, so it's pretty much this here, guys. Yeah, so you guys got monkey pod there. Okay, so it is coming back, but yeah, not in the way not in the way you guys wanted it to come back. Yeah, especially for newer players, it's gonna be really tough, really tight to get enough resources because, okay, so for the Stellar Blade, it's a 14 to login bonus, so that's gonna be, that means there's 10 advanced recruit vouchers. There's also the shop as well. There's gonna be another 10 there, so that's gonna be 20 advanced recruit vouchers total. I mean, there's the passes. If you guys want to buy the passes, those are like 10 a piece there, so that's another 20 there for the 2 of them. If you get the costume gacha, that's like another 10 there, so that's technically 30, so you would technically have 50 total, and that's kind of all the gems you get in there and all that stuff like that. But yeah, it's gonna be very tight. That's all I know. Now you guys know how FGO players feel during anniversary summer gachas. Gacha hell, it's time to retire. I think for you, this milking players too much. Anniversary collab, summer. Yeah, well, the thing is that this is not the first time that has happened, guys. Look, I'll show you. Yeah, it's not the first time. Whoops, sorry. That they released this many events at one time. Let me show you this. Okay, so yeah, Nikke has the habit of doing this. If you guys don't know. Yeah, so let me go back down here. So even if we look at the stuff, right? So yeah, like at the beginning, you know, we had the Christmas, and then we had the you know, then we had the New Year's, and then not long after that, you know, then a little bit more, and then, you know, then they had you see, then they had Alice. They had the Alice banner. She's the only day 1 unit that has that had a banner. Dorothy, and then we had the bunnies like right close to each other. Then see, then a little intermission with Rosanna, and then we had the summer units, another intermission, and then more summer units. And then after that, then we had, you see, then we had the NieR banner. So it's honestly very similar to what they did before. See, it was, but basically they ran the summer first twice. See, they ran 2 summer events, and then they run the NieR banners at that time. And then we had some more good units. You see, we had Marciana, and then the schoolgirls. You see, and then we had another break, and then we had when we had a Red Hood here. See, then a little break, and then we had the Christmas units again, and then we had scarves released for New Year's. Yeah, so yeah, Nikke has a habit of doing this. Yeah, Nikke has a habit of like putting a lot of the stuff together, like even for the ReZero. See, ReZero, a break from Bay, and then we had a crown here for the anniversary. So then we had the bunnies, and we had the summer, fine, really good unit. Then we had the collab. See, a little break. They had the you know, the alternate for crown for what's her face for Quincy. Then we had the other anniversary here. Then we had the winter, and then the New Year's. You see, so yeah, Nikke has an extremely bad habit of doing this. Yeah, this was like the worst part of it was for the NieR part 2. I mean, the Eva part 2, where we had the 5 banners there. See, so we had the other ones reran, and then plus the new characters. So yeah, this was the only time we had the most banners here. We had 5 banners running at the same time. So we had the 3 Mari being basically not a new character. She was reran, but we had the part 1's banner reran, and then we had the new ones being obviously there. So yeah, Nikke has a habit of doing this, guys. Yeah, Nikke has done this for like a long time. Like so far, like if you saw everything I just showed you, yeah, it's not. Yeah, this is like a common thing in Nikke. Yeah, it just drains new players. Yeah, that's why it's always handy to have those golden tickets. But yeah, it's pretty draining. Okay, 103k gems, 15 advance, 601 golden tickets. Yeah, you're good. Yeah, you're good. Even with the 600, yeah, you're good. 20 advance tickets, about 10k gems, and 200 plus gold. Yeah, yeah, Menos. Yeah, I don't know if you need any of the units, like any of the NieR units. Technically, since the units are man now, they only need to. One is copy of 2B's. Just got Maxwell for social nice. All I need from NieR collab is A2. Oh, okay, yeah, she's really good. Yeah, she's the only unit. Yeah, A2 is the only unit right now that does not have that there's not another Nikke that has the same mechanics as A2. Yeah, she's the only one that has her burst animation where she goes into this like overpowered mode and it like makes her like super powerful. Yeah, there's another Nikke that it's like similar with the charge with explosion radius. Like for example, Laplace's treasure item, and also what's her name, Emilia from ReZero has a similar to explosion radius. But yeah, so far there's no other Nikke that does her burst here that makes her transform into like this super powered up mode and she starts losing HP every second. Yeah, there's no other Nikke that does that so far. There still hasn't been, which I'm surprised. There usually most of the time is Nikke that does similar stuff. Yeah, she does this Mr. Beast thing. Yeah, so she does the Mr. Beast hands here. Yeah, she's the only Nikke that does that so far in the game. Still, no one has done that yet, which I'm surprised. They usually do. Yeah, usually Shift Up always releases the Nikke that does that thing there. That does like their burst animation. Saying you don't have A2 yet. Well, hopefully you guys get it. I mean, we got big banner since Cinderella banner. Yeah, there with the Cinderella banner. It was down here. Yeah, when we had the 2 pilgrims there, which that was rough for people. I mean, that was rough for me too. Then we had Flora here, and then we had the winter stuff, and then we had the with the New Year with Red Rappy, and also for Scarbs doing ran if you needed Scarbs. So yeah, it's always rough for new players, and then then we had the pirates, and then we had the NieR reran. We had NieR. Ava reran, and then yeah, the other stuff. Yeah, it's always tough for new players just because there's like so many units being sent out, and then like for like people that have been playing for a while like me, it's like no biggie, and like, oh, they're rerunning the collab, like okay, it's no biggie. Yeah, the thing is these characters still have some use. We saw A2, 2B being used, and also A2 as well. Just A2 is used less out of the two. Between 2B and A2, 2B is used way more. A2 is used significantly less. Yeah, but I wonder if they're gonna run the costume gacha. Yeah, I wonder if they're gonna run the costume gacha again. I really don't think the costume gacha is good, and I own this guy. See, I literally own it. But I think this thing is really cute here. Was it this way or the other way? I forgot which way I have to spin it. Yeah, it's pretty cute. Yeah, very cute. But yeah, I still prefer this one that we get for free. This is the free outfit that you get. This is her default here. Yeah, where she just does a little dance here, like she does stretches. And then this one, since she doesn't have her skirt on, she just see, she just puts her hands right there. I still prefer this one, this free one that we have. Even for A2 is the same. I prefer the free one that we got. But yeah, between them both, A2 is the least used out of them two. She still has usefulness. I think there was one raid where you needed to use her. I think it was with the Modernia one that you needed to use her. But yeah, she's very pretty. I just wish we could change the hair for either one of them. I wish we could have, but yeah, it's still really great. And then this is the $20 pass one, which I wonder if they're gonna bring this back. Yeah, you see I'm only using the free ones, even though I have all the outfits. I'm only using the free ones that we get. Yeah, these are the free outfit that you get. Yeah, hey Bio, how's it going, man? Did you see the big news? Yeah, I don't know if you heard the big news, but it's right here. Yeah, so damn. All right. So yeah, the collab's coming back. Yeah, again, guys, it's gonna be super tight. Yeah, because we have NieR running from the 12th to the 3rd, and then we have this reran following with I'm pretty sure they're gonna have another new Nikke event, like an original one running alongside this rerun here, most likely. I mean, it's possible. Like, I mean, they could just like rerun this only. I wonder what they're gonna do. I mean, they could technically do it, rerun it for, was it 2 weeks? I think. Let me see. I think it's how the stuff saved here. Let me see. Oh, I still have it saved. Yay! I still have it saved. Still have it saved here. Let me see. Yeah, I still have all this saved. See, even the stuff here. Oh yeah, you're gonna see this. Yeah, this is a very depressing event, guys. Just so you guys know, if you guys haven't played this event, oh my lordy, it is super depressing, guys. Yeah, it is super depressing if you haven't played this one. Yeah, I think it's like one of the most depressing events in the game. Yeah, you didn't. Oh, there's even the hacking mini game. Yeah, you even see this. Remember, you see this. Yeah, the sales guy. Sometimes you have to chase him because it glitches out. Well, I wonder if they're gonna run the login bonus again. You have the 21-day login bonus, so technically it's 3. Since it's 21 days, it's gonna be 7, 7, 14. So what? It'd be like the 24th, maybe the 31st. I mean, it's a very long event. Yeah, and then you even get these things here too. I wonder if they're gonna re-release those. I wonder. Yeah, there's a hacking mini game. There was I'm trying to see if there's any more here. Oh yeah, there was this. Wait, did it show it? Yeah, there was this. Yeah, you get those nice frames. Let me see here. I'll leave this playing in the background here. Let me see. Let me find some more stuff. Oh yeah, I don't think they're gonna run Whitesmith again. Yeah, I don't think they're gonna run Whitesmith because this was the solo raid for this time here. So I don't think they'll run that. When you had some cool stuff like this. So yeah, this is a super depressing event, guys. Like super depressing. And that, oh yeah, this is where you meet the yeah, this is where you meet the trio here. Oh man, it's so rough what happens to them. It's very rough, man. Oh yeah, like see, yeah, this is how when you're chasing yeah, when you're chasing the freaking guy. Yeah, so sometimes it glitches out and he's a shop, so yeah, sometimes the game glitches out and he like, yeah, it's supposed to run to you, but sometimes it glitches out. And yeah, you're literally chasing the thing. Yeah, sometimes it glitches out. That happened to me once. I'm like, oh, let me go to the shop. And literally, like, they were like nonstop running. Because of the game did. So you're like constantly running to chase the freaking thing down and it like doesn't stop. Yeah, good times, good times. Yeah, I have a lot of this stuff saved. So what is this? Oh yeah, that's the burst animation. That's the preview of the banners there. Oh, the UI comes back. Oh, the UI looks so wonderful. And yeah, it matches the NieR game. Yeah, these are the banner previews of when it came out. Yeah, see, that's what happens to her. So she gets like this super powered up mode. She like attacks fast, massive explosion radius. Very, very good. Let me see. Is there anything else? Yeah, I mean, there's a lot of stuff too. You know, like some of the event stuff. You know, they see Gatekeeper. Yeah, there's 2 different stories happening in this event. Yeah, it's very well done. Very well done event, but super depressing. Extremely depressing. It's gonna make you feel like this. It's gonna make you feel like this when you play the event. Yeah, it's gonna make you feel like that. That was from the GTA 5 fun. Oh man. Oh yeah, I remember somebody made this too. Yeah, but yeah, it's super depressing. Yeah, the event's super depressing. Huh. Let's see, what is this? Oh, the hacking game. Very fun hacking game. Only a few of them are a little messed up, but yeah, it's a super fun event. Very depressing. All that stuff there. So, oh my lordy. So yeah, yeah, Stellar Blade is coming back. I'm shocked. I didn't think it was. I was hoping for something else. Okay, free 2B on bio. Need an A2 for collection reasons. Yeah, yippee, my girl 2B is coming back. And if I can get away with it, MLB and 2B in the lobby. Yeah, good luck if you guys are pulling some more copies. I mean, having one is more than enough, but if you want more copies, this would be, I think, like one of the last few times probably, because I got to farm those golden tickets. What's your plan? I don't know. Let me check what I have them at right now. Let me just keep reading the chat and I'll look it up. The thing that happened was crazy in the NieR story. I have 111k gems, 20 tickets. Oh, damn, you have a lot. Okay. Now, Cindy's map was depressing. Hearing Cindy lose her sanity was very depressing. Yeah, that was also depressing as well. So what happened? Oh, Prinny, how's it going? We're getting a NieR rerun. Yeah, so we're getting a NieR rerun there, Prinny. NieR Automata running right after Stellar Blade collab. Yeah, like right after. So yeah, new players are gonna get milked badly. And don't forget we have Summer around as well. He doesn't want you to sell anything. Oh damn, Supervids, thank you. You did not have to do that. Thank you for the donation there, but you did not have to do that. You did not have to do it. Yeah, you did not have to do that. Let me I'll put let me see. Oh, they don't have a shy emote? Oh. I guess I'll put a happy face. Okay, I'll just put it like that. Okay, let me see. I never have a problem with catching the shop. I went the other way. Yeah, the thing is I let it auto, so I let it just do it. Look at this guy flexing on us like he's like that. Vids, you need the money for summons. What really? They need money to enrich it. Oh yeah, sorry, Prinny. Don't forget this too, Prinny. Sorry, this might make you happy here. Here it is. So, oh yeah, no, they have some official shift up news now. Okay, so besides, we're getting some of the CN stuff here, guys. For the people that weren't here when the stream started. So yeah, I'll show up. So we're actually getting this as well. So yes, we're officially getting Privity's outfit in every region of the game now. This was a Chinese exclusive outfit. So yeah, this is now coming to every region. So far, there's no word on leader, since there is a leader exclusive outfit. On top of that too, there are two other so far exclusive outfits, from one for Modernia and one for Doro. Yeah, that so far no word on that, but yeah, so far we are getting this back. But yeah, this other stuff here, these other outfits, we still don't know here. Yeah, these outfits, yeah, we don't know what's happening currently right now. But yeah, these are the other two. This one we already have on the left. The left we already have that there. But yeah, people are liking the outfit. I mean, people are liking that it's coming to the game. I mean, I don't really think I'm going to use it because I have the other outfits. So I don't think I'm going to use it. But hey, free outfits are free outfits. So yeah, that's finally coming to the game. And let's see here. And then also, yeah, so again, guys, we have the rerun of the NieR Automata collab coming to the game right after Stellar Blade. And yeah, so I don't know how, I mean, they could rerun another event in Nikke alongside this if they wanted to. They've done it before, but I don't know how they're gonna do it unless they want to like make sure people actually play this again. The only downside is for players who've already been playing since day one, like me, or for a long time. Yeah, they're gonna be a little bit bored because we're like, well, we already did this event, cool, we get more free stuff, which I don't mind. But yeah, in terms of people who already play this, you know, yeah, they might be a little bit bored if they don't have another event there. So yeah, we'll see what they do. I mean, it's a very good event, very depressing. But yeah, the characters are really good. Yeah, in terms of the two characters, 2B is the one that's used more often in raids and stuff. A2 is still really good. It's just that she has less uses than 2B. Okay, let me see. Don't care. You want the molds? Yeah, everybody wants the molds. That's why I've been holding them, guys. I've been holding my molds. You gotta know when to hold them. Know when to fold them. I have the 4,000 here. I have 2,000. I have my 600 pilgrim molds. Yeah, I'm still waiting, guys. See, I could already do a whole, what's that, 12 pulls? Am I over 500 tetras, or close to 500 Bacillus, a little over 500 Elysion molds? Yeah, I'm holding these boys. I'm holding these for dear life. So I told you guys, diamond hand chads always win, guys. Always win. So yeah, that's not counting all the body labels that I have and stuff that I can still use. Which, let me see, how many do I have? I haven't really been paying attention. Let me see. Oh, 706,000. Oh my lord, I almost got to 1 million. How many could I buy? I could buy 588 times 5. Whoops, that's the wrong thing. Let me see how many I could actually get. Times 5. So I get 2,940 molds. Oh my lordy. So that would be combined here at 5,248 gold molds there. Yeah, that's quite, and then divided by 50. So that is 104 pulls I can do, which is gold molds. Yeah, that's why I'm waiting. I'm waiting till they do something about it. So yeah, it's just in reserve right now. It's just in reserve right now. Super, you gave Scrub 100, now ask for 200. And the buffs, yeah. Well, the thing is, some of the buffs they combined with some of the other units there. Like, you know, they combined with the what's called the favorite items. So yeah, for some of those buffs, they really can't put in the game because technically it's already in there in some capacity. And then some of the other stuff changes how the character works. Yeah, like for example, Doro. I think Doro, they put the they changed something. I forgot, and then somebody got added with the burst cooldown. I forgot which one. Yeah, a bunch of stuff got changed. So I don't know if they're gonna do that. Yeah, all those other buffs there. I think it might be better just to release a different unit that has like that similar stuff. But yeah, because it's gonna be a little difficult to put like a Nikke that has 2 kits. You know, like I don't know how they're gonna do it. The other item, the other way was a favorite item, but now, yeah, I mean, she doesn't have one yet. They could technically do it, but Doro is still pretty good. I mean, I feel like it's a waste to put a favorite item on Doro when there's other pilgrims, especially pilgrims and other units that definitely need it more than she does. Same, I got 600 pilgrim molds. Nice. Mold is how I got most of my Nikkes. Scrub, open up 10 molds to see what you get. No, I need to hold them, guys. I need to hold those. Oh, sorry, I didn't even figure out I had the background music. Yeah, so pretty good. I mean, I feel this conversation was good. I mean, I would love if Yoko Taro was actually there, you know, actually there in the spa, but I understand why he wasn't there is because I don't know, maybe because he wanted to drink something, or maybe because he was too hot. I don't know. But yeah, he was still talking. Yeah, some of the stuff I didn't get to see because I was too busy reading. I was like reading like a madman. But yeah, pretty interesting though. Yeah, so they just talked. Yeah, which I assumed there wasn't going to be too much like, you know, updates and gameplay stuff. But really, I just assumed they were just going to talk about their games, you know, their thoughts and stuff like that. Which pretty much everything that went in this live stream was exactly what I thought, except for the end where they announced the collab. Yeah, I didn't expect for the collab here to be announced. Yeah, I missed it the first time because I was late. Can't wait to play it. And it says, "Holy shit! I get more 2B pools. Holy shit!" Oh yeah, I didn't check my thing here. Okay, I didn't check my okay. So let me just check if how many copies. They only got one. Okay, I only had one copy, and then for A2. Oh yeah, I remember. I had a golden ticket them. I remember now. Yeah, I did 200 pulls and didn't get no SSRs in 200 pulls. I remember now. Yeah, that collab was horrendous for me. I remember. So how are you gonna handle the NieR collab event? I don't know if I want to pull. I really don't. I don't feel like pulling. I mean, the original collab was horrendous. 200 pulls, no SSRs. I had to pity both 2B and A2. So I don't know. It might just come back. He left his head so he can still talk. New NieR units. I think just a rerun. So I'm assuming it's the same. It's gonna be A2, 2B, and Pascal. So yeah, it's gonna be again all those units being reran. Hey Yukimi, any news for Nikke? Yeah. So yeah, Yukimi, we're having a NieR reran. And we also have Privity's outfit from the Chinese coming to every version of the game. So yeah, that's all they really. I mean, they just talked about a lot like developer talk. So it wasn't really like, oh hey, you know, like this is what we did and this is why we did it. This is what we're thinking about the future, and this is like, and they were all talking back and forth, you know. So yeah, so and yeah, so that this was mostly what this live stream was about, just them discussing everything, like their thoughts about the not only their own game but the industry as a whole, you know, and how like they had to keep improving, you know. They even talked about the player feedback and all this stuff like that. In terms of character designs, which yeah, a lot of people say I can't coom enough. You need more coom in the design. Yeah, so stuff like that. So yeah, but the biggest thing again is the NieR collab. But yeah, so it's all this here. Yeah, see, it's July 3rd collaboration rerun begins there. Let's see what people say. Can rerun collabs? Yeah. We already had the NieR. I mean, we had the Ava one. Can we get a Chainsaw Man collab rerun? I mean, those units aren't really used at all. LB3A2, here we come. Anything new like Ava? Nah, no, nothing new. Surprised by the sudden rerun collab, and I'm still going for Solar Blade characters. The return of the robot booty Pascal. Yeah, so yeah, with the Pascal there. Also, so this person will get it for the first time. Finally get 2B. Thank you, Shift Up. I missed when it originally ran. I could have a second chance. Hell yeah. I've been playing since it first came out. I started playing around the time Bay was released. Oh, you wasn't playing, okay. I can finally limit break 2Bs and A2s. Oh damn, he's almost got A2. He only needed one more. And then 2B, he needs 2 more copies. Nice, I got my savings. Oh, he has more than enough. Yeah, 400,000 gems? 220 advanced? Oh my lordy. That's a lot there. He's been saving just for this occasion. My wallet will never recover. All my gems, can't wait. Nice. Yeah, so they're gonna feel sad to waste all their gems, and then when the summer event comes, they're like, why did I waste all my gems? You guys better buff this character. I don't think favorite items are gonna come for these characters. I mean, I would love it if they did. But oh, what does this person say? Why right now? I don't have a phone to play Nikke on. Play it on PC. Play it on PC, man. Yeah, so my wallet is done after. Oh yeah. So people are excited, and yeah, it's like a different stuff there, you know, but like different levels of happiness. But yeah, we just have to wait for this outfit. We don't know what's happening with this outfit since the other Chinese exclusive. Very cute. Yeah, very cute. Where's her face there when she goes, where? There we go. And we need that outfit still. W for you, because I wasn't playing Nikke when NieR was in the game. Nice, you'll be able to get them now. Hopefully you have your resources. NieR will rerun the same. No, it's gonna rerun after Solar Blade. Okay, I pulled 2B but couldn't pull A2 and didn't have enough golden tickets at the time. I was also super green at the game, so the last copy of Pascal was left out until here. Oh wow. I think when you see 400k and with 1500 tickets, that's not calling saving. That's called buying. Yep. Yeah. To get that much, that's like not pulling once since the start of the game, I think. Unless you're like number one all the time in like in PvP and stuff, which you know, if you're saving, you're not going to be number one. It's errand time for. All right, see you, Menos. Have a good one. So yeah, so interesting. Yeah, very interesting. Yeah, all these live stream just for the people that barely came in. This live stream for this special producers dialogue thing, which is them talking about their respective games, how they felt about their own games, their vision for the games, their characters and stuff like that. And that was pretty much, they talked about each other, how they felt with each other's respective games, you know, all the stuff they were trying to do when they first started, how the industry was during their time, which was true with Yoko Taro was saying that a lot of like Japanese developers were trying to like trying to go the Western route, which was true, and they were failing badly. Yeah, I remember the Mega Man person. What is his name? The person over Mega Man. Shoot, let me try it over. Creator of Mega Man. What is his name? Oh, Kaiji and Fuan. This guy. Yeah, I remember this guy. Yeah, I remember he said a quote about the Japanese industry is done. Let me see if I can find his quote. Quote, Japan industry is done. Oh, here it is. I found it. Yeah. So it says, okay, so this is one of his quotes is, personally, when I looked around at all the different games at the TGS floor, I said, man, Japan is over. We're done. Our game industry is finished. This was in 2009 for the Tokyo Game Show. There. So, yeah, during this time, yeah, a lot of this stuff was floundering, but I mean, he has his own problems with this thing. But yeah, it says he famously stated that after the 2009 Tokyo Game Show, his reaction to the state of games being showcased at the show, believing that the Japanese industry was lagging behind. He also noted that while the games at Capcom press conference were kick-ass, the overall feelings of the show were not. His comments were made during the event showcase for Dead Rising 2, a game developed in the West, and Gadget reports that made the statement after attendees got hands-on with the game. Since then, yeah, so yeah, he was saying that stuff with the industry, but it's because a lot of them were trying which I yeah, I see why they were doing it, but they shouldn't really have done it. Yeah, I'm glad they finally just did their own way. That's how it should have always been. Instead of trying to copy the stuff in the West, and yeah, they should have just kept doing their own thing. Yeah, that was a bad time. That was a bad time during that point of the industry. How many gems do I have? I have 100 and something, 124. So I don't have a whole lot. I really don't have a whole lot. I really don't. And again, guys, I'll just remind you, don't forget to waste your event currency here, guys. So make sure you use up your event currency. Whatever you don't use gets converted to credits automatically. So please buy whatever you need to buy. If you're a free-to-play player, I highly recommend you buy these extra tries, because that's a lot of resources per hour per try that you get. So yeah, I highly recommend you do it, but it's up to you. You don't have to do it. And yeah, guys, so again, yeah, so new players are gonna get drained. Yeah, because you have the NieR banners to pull on, so that's gonna be 2 SSRs, and then you have the NieR banners to pull on, and that's another 2 SSRs. So yeah, we have from the 12th through the 3rd, we have a Stellar Blade, and then from the 3rd to whatever, which originally the original NieR banners I think ran the whole month, I believe, if I remember correctly. Here they are. Yeah, so they ran September 1st through the 28th. Yes. So you see, and also as well, I told you, we had another Nikke event running alongside the NieR event as well. I think even for here too. Was it? No. This is, yeah, August 31st when it stopped. Yeah, so yeah, we had basically the whole month of, almost the whole month of September, specifically for NieR here. And then at the end, we pretty much had Marciana being tacked on there for the end of the month. But yeah, so it pretty much ran almost the whole month there, almost the whole month of September. So yeah, so technically it could really run the whole month of July here if they wanted to, and then they just run an intermission banner, and then in August here they run all of the summer stuff if they wanted to do it that way. Yeah, because this last week, so it would be 2, 3, so yeah, it'd be like the 24th through the 7th, and then the 7th is that's when the summer starts, something like that. If they wanted to do it that way. Yeah, it's a lot. Yeah, because yeah, the NieR lasted a long time. It's a very long event. Scrub, how many vouchers do I have? Not that many. I have 15. I don't have that many. So yeah, I still have them saved up, but it's not a lot. You're not going anywhere, chicken? Let me see. Was saying bye to Manos. Oh, okay. When was the summer unit started? In 2020. Well, it was 2 parts in the first part. Yeah. So for the summer, Well, the thing is now that because the thing is Stellar Blade's running early. Yeah, the thing is Stellar Blade's running early, and that didn't happen before. So the only reason why Stellar Blade's gonna be running like very, very soon, it's supposed to run like right here during this time. So September, August, September. That's when it's supposed to be running. But the thing is, because Stellar Blade on PC gets released on the 12th, they're pretty much double dipping by releasing Stellar Blade and Nikke at the same time. But yeah, so that's the only reason why it's running. But yeah, see, because before it was in June, you see. So we had Marciana from the first for June 1st to the 15th, and then we had the first part of the summer for the very first summer events. So this happened from the 15th, basically the 15th to July 13th there. And then, you know, we had 2 intermission banners. And then we have part 2 of the first summer events. And this ran from August, pretty much the whole month of August there, from August 3rd to August 31st. And then that's when Stellar Blade came out. And then for the second part of the summer, was here. See, this was in July as well. You see, so thanks to Stellar Blade coming out early, it sort of screwed up. It screwed up how the normal banner stuff's supposed to go. So yeah, all the collab stuff is like August. You see, it was August, September. That's when it's supposed to be. But yeah, thanks to Stellar Blade coming out this month, and they're trying to coincide the Stellar Blade PC release with Nikke. Yeah, it like shifted everything. So now everything's like messed up. The schedule's like messed up. Yeah, so yeah, it's not supposed to be like this. Yeah, so technically Stellar Blade, yeah, should have been released like right here around this time, August, September. That's when it should have been technically released. But yeah, now it's screwed up all this stuff. So yeah, surprise, surprise. Surprise, surprise there, guys. Yeah, surprise, surprise. Okay, okay, so it's Stellar, NieR, Summer, possibly Yukimi. So June is Stellar Blade and NieR, July, NieR. Yeah, so yeah, it's like very near each other. Yeah, it's gonna be pretty horrible for new players. It's a bad banner after NieR, so we'll go into swimsuit. Damn Scrub and me have almost the same amount of pulls. Nice. August will be full summer event. Crazy. We also got soon see the Rappy 3 costume vote. Oh yeah, I forgot about that. Yes, that is true. Yeah, the free outfit for yeah, that is correct. Yeah, I completely forgot about the global popularity poll. So yeah, since which one was it? Where is it at? Yeah, Nonsense Red. You see, this was in September. So this was the outfit for Red Hood. It's a September to October there. And then we have the other one here for Babu. Is a First Affection. Where is it at? It's the First Affection event. Here it is. You see August. So yeah, luckily that's a free outfit with a bunch of free resources, so you don't have to worry about pulling there. But yeah, it's around August time. The August, September, you see. So like basically think of September, like all like a huge radius of the September there. So between the month there, you see, so it's like between like September, October, August to October, like that whole branch there. That's when the outfit comes out. But they haven't really, I mean, we haven't even voted or nothing. So unless they already decided on what outfit they're gonna give us, yeah, we usually have to vote. Yeah, do they not show the voting here? What? Why don't they show the voting? Oh, I think they're just talking about the actual event and not the actual. Yeah, yeah. I don't know why they didn't show the voting on this, but anyways, yeah. So, yeah, we haven't even voted, so I don't know. I don't know what they're gonna do. Yeah, everything's a mess. Yeah, everything is a mess in terms of like order. Everything is like a mess. Wallicun is dead. Yep, it's dead and buried. We also got to soon see the Rappy. Oh yeah, read that. Did they fix Maharu's lobby? Nah, I don't think they're ever gonna fix it. Which I still think they should. They should give us multiple angles, like how Grounded 2 does. It gives like 2 or 3 angles depending on the you know, the bursting that they have. But yeah, no, it's still. Oh, I didn't get the costume gotcha, so I can't even see the thing there. Yeah, I can't even see the costume gotcha since I didn't buy it. Yeah, it just still sucks how you can't see it. See, yeah, you can only see the costume gotcha if you bought it. Yeah, you literally can't see it on here. There's no way to see it. Wait, obtain upon reaching Little Mermaids. Break 3? Wait, what? Oh, I never used the oh, that's why I don't have it unlocked, because yeah, I haven't even used their regular default burst animation. I haven't even looked. I hadn't even done it. Let me see. What can they put for summer units? We already have so many. I think it would just be they're gonna put a new one. Yeah, like so far how it is, they're gonna put 2, not 4. I mean, they'll be pretty crazy to put 4, but it's gonna be 2 new ones. There should be like 2 old swimsuit and 2 new swimsuit. Yeah, so there'll be 4 banners being reran. Sorry, 4 banners being run, 2 old ones, and which is the last summer units were this one here. So the last summer units that were released, I think, were Summer Sakura and Summer Rosanna. Let me just confirm that. Yeah, so these ones will be reran during the summer event, so you'll see them again. The sustained units, one of the very few sustained units in the game. There's not that many. So yeah, that was the last summer. So you'll see them again. The other ones that got released last year, like basically for the first summer event. So Summer Miriam. So you got Shmeri, Sneon, Sanise, and Shelm here. All those will be rebranded at a later time. They have never explicitly stated when they're going to do it. I think eventually they're going to do it every quarter. Yeah, but yeah, so far the ones that will be re-released will be these 2 there, for sure. 2 collabs back to back, then summer units were officially fed. I'm super late. What did I miss? Tasting you NieR being reran, and Privity's outfit coming into the game, and them just giving a bunch of butt slaps to everybody. Yeah, say back-to-back collab. Yeah, so basically back-to-back collab and possibly summer. I think they're gonna might put a intermission banner. I'm pretty sure they might put an intermission banner between after the collabs, and an intermission banner, and then the summer. They could do that, but there's a lot of things they can do. But slaps, no. I'm just playing. They were propping themselves up. That's what I'm trying to say. They're patting each other on the back, patting themselves on the back. You know how it is. You know how these corporate meetings go, especially when you're trying to like be good with other companies. You know how it goes. You know how it goes. Especially if you guys work corporate, you know exactly how it goes. So yeah, but yeah, for the people that wanted the NieR banner again, yeah, you guys got Monkey Pod, okay? Yeah, you guys definitely got Monkey Pod. Yeah, this is all the people that said, I want the NieR banner, I want the NieR collab to be reran. They're like, okay. They're like, all right. Yeah, so they're like, all right, okay, that's good with me. All right, we'll do it. You see, and this is what they're expecting. Okay. Yeah, this is what they're expecting here. Yeah, this is what they're expecting. They're like, all right, you want the NieR banner reran? Okay. All right. Let me just get it ready for you guys. All right. Let me just get it ready there. Yeah, so it's after the Stellar Blade. So it's literally July 3rd. So the Stellar Blade goes from the 12th to the 3rd, and NieR is 3rd till whatever. I'm still on the they're gonna have another event on the 3rd as well, on top of having NieR there. So it'll be NieR in another event. That's my prediction. Because yeah, I mean they've done it before, but I don't know. But yeah, so bruh, so soon. Yep, that's what I'm saying. This is the people that wished it right here. This is them. Yeah, this is literally them. This is them. And this is Shift Up right here. Yeah, that's literally Shift Up right there. Okay, let me put these back on the screen. Yeah, that's literally Shift Up right there. Okay. We are fad players. We want your rerun. Shift up. Please release the NieR rerun players. Wait, this is the Pikachu face. Yeah, this is the players. It's the Pikachu face. Yeah, it's this. This is the players. They're like, what? They're like, okay. Well, they can't complain now. No, they're still gonna complain. They are still gonna complain. Yeah, because there's literally no downtime. There's like so many events, but obviously, I mean, Shift Up does this all the time. Shift Up does this all the time. Yeah, so it sucks for new players, but for us that playing for a long time, it's like no biggie. But for new players, especially since the designs are really good, the 2B and A2 designs, even Pascal is really good. I mean, unfortunately, A2 was really well designed as well. I mean, I'm sorry, 9S was really well designed as well. Unfortunately, it never got released, but yeah, this is really well designed. Yeah, super good. Yeah, and you know, believe it or not, there's one other Nikke that's bigger than 2B. Somebody actually did pixel by pixel, believe it or not. And it's actually you want to guess who it is before I say it? I'll tell you who it is, and it's like by a couple of pixels bigger. Yeah, by like a couple of pixels. But yeah, someone like did all the detective work. They literally did pixel by pixel to see who had the biggest derriere here. And yeah, so 2B has been eclipsed a while back. But yeah, in case you guys wanted to know, yeah, I still prefer the free outfit that we got, this one right here. So yeah, the free outfit, so the Nikke that eclipsed 2B here, yeah, she's actually a winter unit. Where is she at? Where is she at? Is this one right here. Yep, it's actually her, believe it or not. Yeah, so she actually has the winter maiden. Yep, Zervitz. Yep. So it's actually her. Yeah, she has the, by like, I think like around 6 pixels bigger. So yeah, someone literally like did all the dimensions and all this stuff. Yeah, so yeah, it's literally winter maiden here. So she literally has the biggest one in the game. Yep. So yeah, she surpassed to be there. But yeah, I think yeah. So the models are like really well done on the characters here. Really well done. Yeah. I mean, even the attack and stuff here. Whoops, sorry. I don't know how I clicked out of there. That was weird. So even for the reload. Yeah, the only thing is with her, she can't attack fast because she's supposed to fully charge. That's her whole kit there. Yeah, I'll still prefer using the I use the free stuff. Yeah, she has like some of the biggest thighs in the game. Yeah, like she has like I think she still does have the biggest thigh. I don't think nobody has beat her thighs yet. Yeah, you see, I still prefer using this free stuff, but she has different hairstyles. Yeah, I prefer the shorter hair with this one, so I picked this one here. And then she just goes, and you can see her belly, you can see the belly jiggle. And then Pascal here, still good. Pascal's still really good. And then I'll show you 9S here, because the 9S you can't see them anymore unless the event comes back, like the story and stuff. But I'll show you 9S. Yeah, 9S was really really well done. What is this? Oh yeah, I got number 1 there. Let me show you. Well, did I close the tab? Oh damn, I guess I closed the tab. Okay, sorry, give me 1 second. Let me bring it back up here. I thought I had the tab open. I'll have to bring it back here. Bring it back. Yeah, so 9S, yeah, it's he was really well designed in this game. Unfortunately, he can never be used, you know. But yeah, like he had a very like his I think his design is better than the game. Yeah, like, yeah, but he's like very well designed here. See, very, very well designed. But yeah, we'll never have him in the game, unfortunately, because I think too many people would flip out, man. Imagine having him in the game. They're gonna be like, oh my god, NTR, NTR, what is Shift Up doing? They're killing their game, dude. That's what they said about Pascal. Remember, guys, for the people that were there during the freaking NieR banner, NieR the first time they got NieR and they finally announced the 3 characters, and the last character announced is Pascal. They're like, no, NTR, NTR. It was so dumb. yeah, but he's really well. Yeah, he's really well designed. Yeah, I think they did a wonderful job doing it. But yeah, unfortunately, we don't see him that much. And let me see if I could find the NieR. Oh, I don't think they have a NieR. They have it? Probably not. Damn it, I don't know what it's called, but I'm pretty sure they have the background stuff. Like, you know, they're pretty sure they have like this type of stuff, you know? Because I can't find it. Damn, I don't know what it's called. Let's see, wait, what is the event called? Let me look it up. What is the damn event called? Well, that's Chainsaw Man. Oh, Outer Autumn. Okay, let me search for Outer. Oh, there it is. Okay, that's why I couldn't find it. So yeah, it goes by the title. Yeah, this is the only other animation that NieR has in the game. Let me see if I could remove everybody else. Oh my lordy, there's so much here. Let me type a niece and then let me get them all out. Whoops, damn it. Let me do. There we go. I'm gonna get Neon here. A Rappy. And then to be or not to be. There we go. Oh, he only has one leg. He only has one leg. Yeah, because they didn't need to animate the other stuff. He's one leg in S. NieR. Oh, look at A2. She has no legs. She has no arm. Let's see, where's 9? Oh, and 9S. Whoops. I guess no, that was all. Yeah, so that's it. But what's it called? Is the yeah, so that's the only other animation that happened. They did a very well job. They did a very good job. Reddy has bigger thighs. Does she? I haven't checked. Well, it's supposed to be a waifu game, so yeah. Imagine if they added White Commander. Oh, Commander White. Ooh, dude, I would love if they put Commander White, but I don't think they will because you know they might as well have her for an actual unit, you know. Let me get the walk. Let me find the walk. Her walking animation here. So where's her walking animation? Where is it at? Oh damn it, I can't find it. Oh, the one time I want to find it, I can't find it. Yeah, she has this like very nice walk animation. Let me do it like this. Walk, maybe like this. Damn it, I can't find it. Yeah, there's one that she walks. Yeah, unfortunately, she's gonna be stuck there. Yeah, I can't find the one that she walks. It's so good. Oh, here it is. This one. Yeah, this one. Yeah, we're never getting her in the game, boys. Yeah, we're never getting her in the game. Yeah, the only thing you can do is just see this GIF here. Yeah, so it's all right. Bro, they might put a 2P in the game now. I mean, it's possible. They could put a new outfit. It's gonna be probably paid for, maybe. Why you removed 2B? No. Losing a leg is not canon. Yeah, lost an arm. Hey, I'm walking here. I'm walking here. Yeah, so here's where they talk about the NieR collab coming back. But yeah, that's pretty cool. Yeah, NieR coming back. There it is. See, we have one final piece to share. A rerun of the collaboration between Goddess of Victory, Nikke, and NieR Automata has officially been confirmed. A rerun event will begin on July 3rd, right after Stellar Blade is over. To look forward to it. So yeah, that's nuts, man. Yeah, you new players are in for a ride, man. I mean, the event's very wonderful too. Yeah, the event's incredibly good. That was one of the better events. Very depressing. It's all depressing all around. Even the commander's not even sure what's going on. Everybody like comes back home. They're like, am I real? Am I who I think I am? Everyone's like doubting themselves. The commander just over there crying to himself in the corner. He literally leaves and just goes over there and starts like crying because he's like, I don't even know, like, what did I see? Like, he's like, am I even real? Like, he starts even doubting his own existence. Good times. So yeah, that was the producers creative dialogue special live stream there, guys. Very good live stream. I mean, it's not so much game related, but so much of like, hey, we're doing this, we're doing that, you know. Very good, guys. Very good. But yeah, you guys are gonna be drained, okay? So yeah, it's a lot of resources. I wonder if they can do the whole month there. Or are they gonna do something else? I'm not sure. It's a lot though. A lot. Scrub, you can be a Mexican drug lord. You have the accent. Forget about it. I just need to grow a very thick mustache, okay? That's the only thing. I have to grow a ridiculously long, thick mustache, all right? But yeah, guys, hopefully you guys are ready for the NieR banners and the Stellar Blade banners. Oh man, hopefully you guys are ready for them, okay? Yeah, this was when they were first released here for the thing here. You see, this was the first time. A new character arrives. This was back in August 31st of 2023. See, recruit her from the special recruit. It says pick up C91 to 928 there. And then we have the A2 here. See, new character arrives. Yeah, I was still making videos at this time. Oh, got a triple? Oh my lordy, triple A2? My A2 looks funny. Oh, I guess he pulled Doro there. Didn't pull her after. What the heck? A what? Got two? Oh my lordy, Babu and A2. That's when Babu was really good at the time. Damn, everybody's getting Doro. Scarlet and A2? Oh my lordy. Yeah, so a lot of people got A2. Got them both. Yawn and it says what a bait. Got Yawn and Guillotine. Got double A2. First pull, double A2. First single summon? Oh, that's super lucky. Yeah, this was back then, so yeah, very good. And then yeah, with A2 with 2B here. See, oh my lordy. 4 SSRs and you got the goblin at the end. Oh my. So you got I got MLB there. Yeah, why couldn't this be me, dude? I didn't get shit during these banners, man. I didn't even get one SSR. Literally 0 SSRs during this whole banner for both of theirs. The 200 pulls total. No SSRs. I literally have it recorded on my channel. So don't think I'm lying. I literally didn't even get it. I did it live. Yeah, dude. Oh, why is everybody getting like triple? Oh, why did I come back to this, man? I'm gonna be pissed. Yeah, this should have been me, man. I didn't get shit during this banner. I didn't get shit. I had a ticketer, man. Oh my lord, I was getting more depressed looking at these old tweets. I didn't get shit, bro. I didn't get nothing, man. Yeah, I didn't get nothing, man. Oh yeah, that's the ending cutscene there. Yeah, look at all the promotional material. Yeah, this was the oops, wait, why did it show Rappy? What the? Yeah, see, this was a Nikke crossover on September 1st. Yeah, so they pretty much reused this image here, but they put yeah, they put this instead. Which I can see why they did it. I mean, they might as well do it, you know. They did see, they did this. But it says July 3rd collaboration rerun begins compared to the other one, where it says Nikke crossover on September 1st. It's the exact same image. Okay. They just said, oh, yo, do you still have the work print version? They're like, oh yeah. He's like, yeah, you just change the date. I'm like, okay. yeah, there's some pretty cool. Yeah, you see, there's there's a lot of cool stuff in there. They're probably gonna rerun this one here, this image here, with this one with the 2B and Rappy there, with all the soldier OWs. Oh, I guess you guys can get the music again. Oh yeah, they did a special cutscene. Yeah, they did special music for the thing there. Ah, good times. Saint Scrub, I can feel your pain. Scrub, you can be that. I never get anything. I had to pity 2B at the time too, when I was a new player at the time. Well, this announcement really woke us up. You could say it shift up our energy. Oh yeah, guys. Yeah. So new players are gonna be. Let me check the Reddit. Let me check the Reddit really quick. Let me see what they're saying here, guys. Let me check what they're saying here. Let me put a new. Okay. Did they talk about it? Okay, let's see what they're saying. Let me see. I can't show you everything because, oh my lordy, there's like so much Coomer stuff on the Reddit. So here it is. It says NieR rerun confirmed. Yeah, so let's see what they say. Gonna be broke as beans when the summer event rolls out. I'll be robbing a bank to buy gems. July 3rd, that's pretty close to Celebrate collab. That starts this week. Guess after that, summer event will happen from July to August. Mid-July, then smaller events, and then we already at third Annie. I wonder if it will simply a rerun or a rerun part 2, like how they managed with Evangelion, or to see some buffs for the NieR. I really don't think they're gonna have any buffs. If they dropped an SS Arcane, nah, they won't do it for this one. Oh shit, must ask the help of Walker once more. Maybe it's time to become a sugar baby. I need rupee IRL. He's super excited. Chance at getting 2B's fat ass on my wallpaper again. My poor tickets. Hot damn, I can finally MLB A2. They won't give us a filler version in between since Shift Up is scheduled to end Celebrate July 2nd. After that NieR rerun, yeah, there's just too many events like at one time. Then 3 limited events back to back. Celebrate, collab, summer, and NieR. I'm gonna save my gems now. This time definitely need a Core 7 A2? What the? She's not used that much, buddy. Finally, it's finally could get my 2B's whole jiggle pudding. I already have it. Yeah, good thing I already. Yeah, thank God I already have everything. That's me right there. I already have everything. Yeah, I joined around the time with the first one, and 2B was my first MLB. Still the best collab. The OST. Yeah, the OST was really good. Okay, so I golden ticket to obtain both Eve and Raven. Real question is, do I use all of them to obtain them both, or have to get one of them and use currency for the other? Are they going to be buffed considering? I don't think they're going to be buffed. I really don't think so. I'd be surprised if they will be. I mean, the only buff I could really see them is a favorite item, but I don't think they're going to do that. I'm so sad. I was pumped to get Raven to Core 7, but looks like that's not happening. I slightly get being pumped to 3-star character, but Core 7 for that tiny stat increase. Yeah, it's not that big of a stat increase at Core 7. I mean, it is for like the top people, but for us lowlies, it's really not the biggest. Jesus, why directly have to tell they call out? This is so shitty for free-to-play players. Better pay up. No, it's horrible for anybody. Except for whales, I guess. Good thing I already have A2. I fucking knew it. I'm still missing Chainsaw Man. Glad I can get 3 units as well. Business strategy. Now people are slowly forgetting CN drama. Nah, they're never gonna forget the CN drama until everything comes over. And I think even if everything comes over, they're still not gonna forget it. They're gonna say, "Oh, they gave it to them first, and they give it to us." Yeah, it's like it's never gonna be let go. Even if they like correct everything they did. I don't know when. Oh, yeah. So this nice person gonna do it first. Nice, because I forgot to claim 2B and A2s. What? They forgot to get the free skins. So this isn't Nikke anymore. Just endless collabs to advertise. Oh, what? Oh, come on, dude. They put the collab in there and people are not happy. They don't put the collab in there and people are not happy. Like, dude, they just can't win. But tickets are gone and he's gonna be hell. 3 gacha skins and Stellar Blade collab. I'm sure they'll rerun the 2B skin as well. I'm not okay. It's actually two costume gacha skins, but technically 4 skins. Technically 4 skins, but 4 skins actually. Yeah. So okay. So yeah. See, I told you people are never happy. They're never gonna be happy. They're never gonna be happy. Yeah, they're never happy about that shit. Yeah, no matter what they do, they just won't be happy. I did not eat thousands upon thousands of pudding cups with no spoon. Allowed these skills go to waste. Oh man. Okay, so let me see if they put anything new here, guys. I really don't think they put anything new. Yeah, the last thing was what I just showed you with the NieR. Okay, yeah, no, people are just, you know, happy about it. And on the Reddit, I mean, on the Twitter, people are happy that it's coming in. Yeah, there's a lot of new players on the Twitter here, but yeah, so yeah, but yeah, there people are, you know, people are obviously gonna complain. I mean, that's just the way it is, unfortunately. See, all this information is making me suffer. Yeah, that's Nikke in a nutshell there. That's Nikke. Nikke is you're born to suffer. You know, so they're trying to make that in IRL, you know. Yeah, trying to make that in IRL here. Let me see if I could do this. Here you go, guys. All right, guys. So I think that'll be it for the stream. Yeah, I just wanted to, because right now it's gonna be 5 a.m. and I need to get some sleep. I had like very little sleep. But yeah, thank you so much for being here, guys. I really do appreciate it. If you enjoyed your stay here, please give me a thumbs up. I would really appreciate it. If not, it's okay. So what's it called? Yeah, guys, so obviously besides having Stellar Blade coming to the game very, very, very soon, yeah, if you guys don't know, you could already preload Stellar Blade, guys. So yeah, you could already download Stellar Blade. So if you already purchased it on the PC, you could already go ahead and preload it before the date. All that means is that you could download a majority of the data for the game, and as soon as it comes out, it downloads the last bit of data there that needs the game to run. So yeah, guys, you know, go ahead and do that if you want, or if not, it's up to you, whatever. But other than that, after the Stellar Blade collab, you know, don't forget we have the 2 units, Raven and Eve. Eve comes first and then Raven a week after. Yeah, there's gonna be basically we have the 2 parts of the event plus a hard mode. Also as well, we have 4 outfits. So we have so technically we have 6 outfits, 2 for free, 4 paid. Yeah, as long as you pull the characters, you will get the outfit for free. You just got to claim it under the mission tab like this. You just got to go to the events and then go to the missions tab and just collect it right here. It's going to be like right here at the top. And then the 4 paid. So we have 2 outfits that are $20 and 2 outfits that are $20 to $60, depending on if you're luck. I should probably say $10 to $50 because technically they give us $10 for free per thing. So it's gonna be this outfit you see here for Eve, the skin outfit, and then we have Scarlet. If you happen to buy the complete edition of Stellar Blade, you get that outfit for free. Well, I'll put free in quotes here, but it comes with the complete edition, or you could just purchase the costume gacha if you don't care about Stellar Blade. If you don't want to purchase the game, you can do it like that. But you know, again, you expect to pay at most $50 because it's a very low rate of acquisition for the costume gachas, like lower than Pilgrims. But besides that, free Lily, max copies, a whole bunch of resources we get during it. And then after that, we have the NieR banner, which we should get a whole bunch of resources for the NieR banner too. And you'll be able to pick up Pascal there again, and 2B and A2 as well. So, and after that, they might do an intermission banner and then summer, or they might run right into summer. I'm not sure how they're going to do it. I'm pretty sure they're going to have another banner coinciding with NieR though. That's what I'm thinking. But we'll see. We'll see what they said. But yeah, guys, that is pretty much it for today's stream. Yeah, today was just a special stream since I usually stream later currently right now. But I need to get some sleep. I'm really tired. But thank you guys again for being here. I really do appreciate it, and hopefully you guys are excited about this stuff. I know a lot of you were hoping NieR would rerun again. I was hoping they would have reran NieR whenever NieR 2 comes out, or NieR 3, or whatever another in the NieR universe type of game gets released. They could have collab with that game and then reran NieR Automata again there, and have both A2 and 2B and the other characters all basically all released at the same time. But that's what I would have preferred, but whatever. But yeah, it's up to you if you guys want. If you it's up to you if you want to. You don't have to pull in the units, but it might rerun again, might not. Thank you for making my blood pressure high, Scrub. Really appreciate it. No problem. Yeah, just for you, bio. But anyways, hopefully you guys enjoyed the stream again, and I will see you guys on the next one. All right. Bursh.